そうだ。
テレビ。
つけてもいいぞ。
あや、これ好き。
よりによって。
ワクワク。
I got this for Christmas. I don't know why. Do I look cool in them? Thank you for saving me from the kidnappers, Ghosty. Why would I buy this? Hi. Thank you for saving me from the kidnappers, Ghosty. Ghosty saved me. Clap for Ghosty. Are we on a hype train? Like, oh, I have to apologize. I actually have a headache today, but I wanted to surprise you guys. I'm doing it. Were we supplies? How's everybody?
Time for 9 dance.
Yeah. How long has it been? A while, huh? Happy New Year! Wow, it's like I haven't seen you guys since last year. Usually those jokes make more sense on the 1st of January and not the 2nd of February. But it still kind of works, right? All right, we're on a hype chain, so hold on. We're on level 2 of a hype chain. What the heck happened here? Duck, you got here first. I saw that. Domo got second. Yui, 18 months. Yeah, pull for Bina. That's what we're doing today. Well, I had to ask you guys, like, besides pulling for Columbina, I have no idea what we're doing today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in Genshin. So, what are we doing today besides pulling Columbina? I don't know. Frilly old lady for 15 months. Ducky for 16 months. Oh, like, sweet 16 over here, guys. I didn't have a sweet 16. Nothing seems more frightening than having to have a sweet 16 to me when I was 15. Also, on my 16th birthday, I was still in the hospital, so I didn't have a party. Yo, it's Sarah Bear. Hi, Sarah Bear. How you doing? You've been having some internet issues, right? I hope it gets resolved soon. Ducky just gifted us up to Ghosty well, Ghosty saved me from the kidnapper, so thank you for both of you. Ooh, what did we get? What did we get? A heart, a big heart. Oh wow, emoji, share. Choo. If you got the emoji, show it up. Rob got 18 months. Cool Bird Boy's got 30 months. Wow, long time. Has it? Hello, everybody. Hello, Dobo. Hello, Oluzero. Hello, Yuli. Hello, Talons. Talons didn't even know. Well, she sort of knew, but I'm sure she. I kind of rope-a-doped her a little bit.
It's been 200 years.
Has
emoji.
Has it? I have a little announcement. I don't should I just say it or should I make you guys guess? Rob's got 18 months as well. And Kitty's 18 months as well. All right, so we some of us can vote. Some of our 16 for Patrick. Some of us are sweet 16 and some of us can vote. Thank you guys. I hope you all had an okay January. It's been so cold. It's been so cold and there have been so much snow and things. I hate it. I hate the winter. I don't know how you guys like it. It's been freezing. It's been nearly 0. And for people who are in Europe, that is 0 degrees. That is very cold. It's 0 degrees Fahrenheit. It's negative 17-ish degrees Celsius. So it's been that cold. I saw a guy. Okay, the other night I saw a guy. It was a dark street, so I wasn't sure if what I was seeing was what I was seeing. But he had a t-shirt and shorts on. He looked quite cold. It was dark, and he was halfway down the street. And I had these gloves on that I got from Comic-Con and they were free. So I was just I didn't want them. And I had a hand warmer that I just turned on in my pocket. And I was like, why is this guy out here? And he looked freezing. It wasn't a choice. Cargo shorts and a t-shirt. And I was like taking my gloves off and getting my hand warmers out of my pocket. And I was gonna go give it to him. He just starts running. He wasn't running from me. I was still like halfway down the block. So he just starts running. And then he stops and he's like shivering all over. And then he starts running. And I'm trying to catch up to this guy. And I'm like, I'm not gonna run after this guy on a dark street. Like, it was a very dark street. I'm like, what am I doing? But it's like really scary to think that. I don't know how that guy got through the night. I really hope he found some shelter. Don't go outside in shorts and a t-shirt. Oh, when it's like 0 degrees. How are we doing? But yeah, no, I have, I'll show you guys what I got for Christmas from my brother's girl. I got this like kit thing that it's like backwards. My camera's backwards. What was that? Zach! Hello. Thank you for 5 months. How you doing? And it looks like a train, right? I'll show it to you. I already made it. So, but the thing is, I got her the same exact thing from the same exact like brand, and actually it was Alice in Wonderland instead of like this theme, but it's the same thing. And she opened it. She's like, "You need to open your present right now." And both of us were like, when we bought this for you, we really wanted to just buy one for ourselves as well, but we didn't. But we did. We got it anyway. So, isn't that so cool? Is it gonna like show? Okay, there we go. Look at this. And it lights up. There's like lights in it up there. Can you see the light? And this thing is also a light. Can I turn it on again? And there's a little kitty in the window. There's so many tiny... This took me like 2 straight days, nonstop. And it's like, I got like splinters and stuff. It's made out of wood. It's really, really cool. And it looks amazing. You put this in between like your books on your bookshelf. And there's a mirror in the back. It looks like a whole little world in there. It's super cool. And I want more. I want to do so much more because this was a lot of fun to do. So much fun. But I got glue all over my hands and I couldn't get it off. Like no amount of like washing my hands could get this glue off my fingertips. There's a little kitty in there. You see a little kitty? So part of my announcement is inside of this thing. I don't know if I want to make people guess it. But I also got this pair of binoculars that you could put your phone on it for my bird watching stuff. And I got this calendar. That has, it's the daily bird. So today's bird is a pine grosbeak. Ah, whoa. Can you see it? He's a borb. I love how he has like a glowing white aura like Gandalf Reborn. Has anybody gone to see the Lord of the Rings movies in the movie theaters? Because it's like watching them for the first time. There's your second hint. It's not really a good hint. It's a terrible hint. But you'll understand why later. I went to see the Lord of the Rings movies in the theaters, and it was like watching them for the first time. And it was all the extended editions, which are the best. So I have cried so much. I had constant chills. I love Lord of the Rings. It's my favorite movies of all time. The second one, Two Towers, is my favorite movie of all time. Eowyn is my favorite character of all time. So that was amazing experience for me. If it's still out in your movie theaters, you should go see it. Especially if you haven't seen, which Talons hasn't even seen the third Lord of the Rings movie. She watched the first 2 after being like bullied and forced to by me and some other people. And that was like a year or so ago. Where's Return of the King? Am I moving to Japan? No, imagine. Imagine if I moved to Japan, guys, I would become like complete degen because I would have to stream at like degen hours. Because if they're like, say they're like 12 hours apart, depending on what time of year it is because of daylight savings time, I would be streaming at like 1 in the morning in Japan time. Imagine. Just imagine. But yeah, I miss you guys too. Thank you, Ghosty, for saving me from the kidnapping. You're gonna go to sleep? Wait, if you need to go to sleep, I know it's Monday, right? Go to sleep. Let me look at chat, actually. I'm, like, not used to chat, having to look at chat, so I need to, like, read chat. Hold on. We got a bunch of Ramade. You tabbed out for a second. Yeah, Ghosty, you gotta sub. Yeah, we're gonna pull Columbina today, and then I don't know what else we're doing. Like, I don't know, because we do have to do some... Talons was telling me that in Lantern, right, there are spoilers for the Archon Quest, right? So we're gonna have to do Archon Quest at some point. Cat named Arwen? How? Okay, you are so close. You are so close, and Talons is probably owing to herself right now, because she knows what I'm adopting a kitty cat. You are right. Yeah, that's Talons right now because she knows what I'm naming it. I'm adopting a kitty cat. I'm adopting a kitty cat. I've never owned a cat before, and I'm like so excited, and I'm getting her next Sunday, so February 8th. I'm getting her on Sunday. So it's the 2nd right now, so that's 6 days away. 6 days until my cat. And I'll tell you the name in a second, because Talons is probably not going to be able to hold it back for much longer. I should probably spell it for you guys, right? Hold on, let me there's like accents in it, so I have to get the accent. Hold on. Alright, you guys aren't ready for her name. I have like sort of hinted at like what I want to name my cat on if I got a cat, and then I'm getting a cat on stream before. I've already sort of like hinted at that, but I never like truly expected that I would be getting a cat. Like and then like I've been trying so hard to find a kitty. And it's been really, really tough. Talons has been like listening to me like nearly cry about it pretty often. And I'm finally getting a kitty. And I'm picking her up soon. Okay. It's gonna be insane. So, does anybody in here, any cat people, have any tips for me? She was born like early November. So she's like almost 4 months old, 3 months old. So I've been trying to educate myself as much as possible about cats and kitties. And I am pretty much going to keep her out of this room while she's like teething until I can observe how she is, because there's so many wires. There's so many wires everywhere, and I hear that they try to nibble on wires. And cable management, I don't know her, you know. I don't know her, so I need help. So basically, I'm going to keep her out of this room. I'm going to keep the door closed to this room, like always when I'm not in it. Until she's like an adult, or I can see how if she's gonna start chewing wires. I'm really scared about that. Yeah. So any tips you got? Please help me. Hi, Lou. How are you? I was always unkidnap you. You kidnapped my kidnapper, right? You're late. A wizard is never early, nor is he late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Hi, Key Mac. Hi, Pia. Oh, let me get through chat too. You got enough at 26 pity? It was crazy. I'm getting a kitty. You feel like the cat? Is it shaking? I mean, now it's shaking, right? Is it shaking? I actually did get the Lantern Rite freebie polls. I saw them in my mail. What I just logged in right before stream started, and I saw them in my mail. I don't know how. I guess they gave it to you anyway if you don't log in. So excited the fairy back. Hi, kickboxing girl. How often do you redeem this one, Patrick? I feel like it's like once a month. Are we pulling Bina? Yes, we are. We're pulling Bina. I'm gonna close my eyes while we do the pulls. I'm not gonna look because she keeps her eyes closed, right? So I'm not gonna look to see if it's gold or not. We're just gonna do not see it until until I actually click through and see what I get. That's what we're doing. But I don't know what else we're doing today because, like, I know the Archon quest is gonna take quite a bit, right? So I don't know. I'm but look what I got for my kitty cat. Can I fit it in the frame? It's a backpack. It's a cat backpack. Strawberry shortcake. And she goes in there. And I'm going to take her on adventures when she gets bigger. She's too baby, but when she gets bigger, I'm going to take her on adventures in here. I'm totally going to be one of those people that has a stroller for their cat. So expect that to be happening. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm getting her in less than a week. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have like a little perch for her. She could sit here and be with us, but I don't know if I want to, like, I'm probably not gonna like sequester here all stream, so I'm gonna let her in and out and stuff. So we're gonna have a little kitty on stream. Punch fairy. Wait, punching. Currently tend to study for geography test tomorrow. Have not been successful yet. You got this. You got this. The information's in there. Just gotta find it. That's the hard part, right? You did final history and politics exam. How'd it go? Anybody just finished exams or got exams coming up? Very tasting a great guy in the very next year. I know. And then I realized, I was like, this is not smart. Like, I'm smarter than this, you know? As much as, like, it hurts to not do something about somebody that is probably going through something hard, like, it's like every alarm bell in my head is going off, like, your parents taught you not to do this. Why are you doing this? Hi, Zach. Winter is dangerous. I know. Winter is the worst. Winter is the worst. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But also, flunk it. I have good enough grades otherwise. Yeah, so why are you stressing? Honestly, if you have that, like, I can take an F. I can take an F. Like, not a literal, like, you know, F score. Like, a D is fine. A C is fine. You could fail it. I guess an F is a failure. You could take the L, the F. Honestly, you might go into the test with a little bit more confidence than if I really have to pass this test or everything I've done this semester is worthless or whatever, right? So don't worry too much about it, but do study and get a good night's sleep and eat good food. Where is Willy Wonka? Yeah, I know. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. I want another one already. I've never gotten into such a deep hyper focus as I did making this thing. This was so fun. If you guys want the brand, it's called Rolife. ROLIFE. Rolife Book Nook. And they have a bunch of things. They actually have a bunch of little train ones, and I really want the train ones. I'm obsessed with trams, like streetcars, whatever you want to call them, trolleys. I love them. And I love going to places that have them. And there were a bunch of cute, like, retro vibey, like the the ones in Japan and all the little cities that I went to were so adorable that I either wrote on everyone I could or I was taking pictures of everyone that passed by. But I love trams. So she had no idea about that, but she got me the perfect one. This perfect one. Yeah, you want one of those too? You should get one. You should get one. They are going to take you a while to put together. Like, give yourself a whole weekend because once you start, you're not going to want to stop, and your mouth is going to be so dry because you're going to forget to drink water. You are going to be so hungry because you're going to forget to eat. You're even going to forget your own name. How many Lord of the Rings quotes am I going to make today? Let's see. Yeah, well, if only I was moving to Japan, that would be so fun. I've not seen Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you have to see Lord of the Rings. But you guys want to know the name of my kitty? I don't know how I'm going to get through saying this to like the vet. I'm probably not. I'm probably just going to say the first name to the vet because she's going to look at me like, what? But she's going to have 5 names. She's going to have 5 names, including a first and a last name. You guys want to hear it? Who wants to hear it? Who wants to hear it? Can I get one for you, please? We lost your kitty? You lost your kitty? Oh, I'm sorry. I am terrified of her going out on the balcony by herself. Like, if I open the balcony door, she darts out. But I'm not really scared about losing her by the front door because, like, I live in an apartment, so she'll just be like in the hallway. I'll get her. But yeah, I'm sorry you lost your kitty cat. My aunt had a cat that is probably still alive. She's like in her 20s, right? This cat once just got out for like 5 weeks, and this poor cat, like, don't declaw your cats. Very bad for them. But this cat was declawed. She like rescued it, but it was already declawed when it was in her care. She got out, didn't show up again for like 2 months, and just started pawing at the door like, I'm back. Like, how? How did you survive out there? She is a beautiful, beautiful cat. Like one of the most beautiful cats I've ever seen. I'm sure somebody was feeding her or something, but my cat's gonna be an indoor kitty. Indoor kitty. Especially because there's a lot of people who like don't leash their dogs up in this neighborhood. And I think that's really bad and stupid. You should put your dog on a leash in a city. They will see a squirrel and run across the street and get hit by a car. Okay? They have tiny little brains. They're going to chase after that squirrel no matter how good you think you are at having trained them, okay? Have you checked under the table? Yeah, check under the table. I just call her Tibby because it's Elandrathel Manathel Bing Bongriel. She's honestly not so far away from it. You got her full name is Tibby Merethiel Nimbrathil Meonistuk. Shall I spell that for you guys? I'll spell it for you guys, okay? Merethiel Nimbrathil Meonistuk. So it's using names from Sindarin, which is like the kind of like spoken, daily language of the elves of Middle Earth. And there is one of the names is in Quenya, which is the like High Elven language that's mostly spoken for like ceremonial purposes or like over in Valinor. I'm a huge nerd, okay? And then Tuk is spelled as, did you guys know that Peregrine Took, Pippin, and all of the hobbits, what you think their names are not their names. Bilbo Baggins, that's not actually Bilbo Baggins. That's a translation. Tolkien translated the hobbits' names from their hobbit language to like the common tongue. And that's how you get Bilbo Baggins, Frodo Baggins, Peregrine Took, Meriadoc Brandybuck, right? Bilbo Baggins' name is Bilba Labingi. Bilba Labingi. Bilba Labingi. Frodo's name is Maura Labingi. Pippin is Razanur Tuk. And Mary is... Oh gosh. I've got it in my brain and it's not coming out. It's Kalimak Brandagamba. Kalimak Brandagamba. That's their real names. That's how they call each other. But Tolkien's like, and then I translated it. People can not call him Bilba Labingi, okay? Go look it up. It's real. I'm not trolling. This is Bilbo Baggins' name. Labingi. That's his name. This is Tibby's name. So Pippin's like one of my favorite characters. He's one of my favorite hobbits. So I took his name and instead of T-O-O-K it's Took. T-U with the little, which is how his name is actually spelled in Hobbitish or whatever it's called. Merethiel is, it means beloved daughter because she's my daughter. Oh, I misspelled it. Sorry, I left something off. I left the L off. Hold on. There, Nimbrathil. Oh. This, Nimbrathil. Nimbrathil is silver birch, but it's a princess name too. Neonis is Quenya, and it literally just means female cat. But also sounds like mayonnaise, so I thought it was funny. But we'll just call her Tibby for short. Merethiel. And I'm like thinking, like, what if I taught her Elvish? What if I like taught her like commands? Like, you know how you train a dog? I'm gonna train her. What if I taught her like sit, come, you know? High five, but like in Elvish. Merethiel, Nimbrathil. If I've got a boy cat, I would be calling him Mithrandir. Mithrandir, which is Gandalf's, what the elves call Gandalf. Mithrandir. It's like Great Pilgrim, I think is what it means. Meowsers Jr., the 5th Esquire. What is an Esquire? I keep forgetting. It's a title, but like who gets that? How do you get an Esquire as your title? You only have paying attention because you're studying, you should get in kids being news. Yeah, it's pretty big to me. It's pretty big to me. It's like the cat can live up to like 20 years. I think I've seen the cats live to like well into their 20s. So it's like my whole life is about to change. I'm like having a kid basically. It's my cat. My cat's gonna be my kid. And I'm over here looking up cat strollers. I'm going full sending into the weird cat person. I've never even had a cat before. I'm really excited. You're allergic to cats? Oh no! My brother is allergic to cats. He's actually allergic to dogs too, but he's got 2 dogs, so and she's gonna have like long hair too, so I'm gonna like brush her every day and she's gonna be luxurious. Show her the litter box, very important. Yeah, I think that's like gonna be the first thing I do is I'm gonna be like, hey. And I ordered the same litter that she already uses, so there's like less confusion about what is that. And you're like, this is where you pee and poo. Use it. Don't use like my bed or anything, please. Please. Beware some plants and fruits as it's harmful to cats. At the same time, some vegetables or fruits are also healthy for them. I've seen people feed them blueberries, but I know grapes are really bad. I have a snake plant, and I think snake plants are poisonous, right? So I'm either going to rehome my snake plant, or I have put it up on a shelf that is basically on the ceiling. And I did that 2 days ago, and every time I see it from my peripheral vision, I'm like, oh, there's a giant spider on the ceiling. But it just looks like this like giant thing on my ceiling. So I'm gonna see if I'm 100% certain there is no possible way for even the most agile, graceful Olympic cat to get up there. But we'll see. Snake plants, guys. Snake plants. Are they bad for cats? I'm pretty sure they're bad for cats. You're also cat people? Hi, cat people! We're gonna be cat people, guys! You're not gonna be prepared for how cute it's gonna be. She's got like little eyebrows right now. She's got little eyebrows. They're like Harlequin looking eyebrows. They're so cute. Okay. It's constantly focusing. I was noticing that when I was sitting up today, and I was like wondering if it's always been doing that or if it's only doing that today. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't turned this camera on in like a month, so I gotta like kind of refamiliarize myself with whatever that is for focusing. So hopefully by next time that'll be taken care of. So I'm picking up next Sunday. I'm probably not gonna stream on Monday because I don't want her. I want her to be like settling in and not like be scared of me screaming at a video game. I'm gonna be trying to like talk really quiet and stuff for like the first couple days. And I also I want to take her to like the vet and stuff just to. I think she needs to get like another vaccine, her last like vaccine and stuff. And I know like all that change and stuff is going to be really like frightening and disorienting, and she's baby. So probably won't. But then I think by like Wednesday, so like next Wednesday, I will stream with her, but like maybe only like have her for a little bit. I don't want to like scare her, you know, and she's probably gonna want to like nap a lot and stuff, and I'm gonna kind of see how she is. I don't know. I really don't want to scare my cat. I want her to like me. So probably next Wednesday too, gonna be no Furby anything. I don't want the Furby to scare her either. I'm gonna try to like introduce them the way you would introduce like two animals. Like if I turn him on, I'm gonna have him like on the other side of the room and be like, look, he's your friend. I'm gonna let her sniff him and all that stuff. Prepare my couch, my my children's play couch. I have got some stuff on the way, like scratching posts and all that. I got her like a little house that looks like a carton of strawberry milk, and it's got scratching on the inside. It's like a cardboard box, but it looks like a strawberry milk carton. It's so cute. And some other stuff. I want to get her like a cat tower too, and I ordered like a small one because she's gonna be so baby. I don't know if she's gonna be able to get to like higher ones. So I'm gonna see like how she is about that and probably get her like a bigger one, but I think it's gonna be like this big. Oh, I can't wait to have her. I can't wait to have her. And I bought her a toothbrush. I'm gonna brush her teeth. I just got like chicken flavored toothpaste, and it's like, you never thought that you would be buying chicken flavored toothpaste, did you? Especially like I don't even eat meat. But here I am like, all right, I'm gonna open up this nasty smelling like cat food every day. That's gonna be my life. But the cat has to do it because it's good for their health. And I want my cat to be the healthiest cat possible. She's gonna be the healthiest cat you've ever seen. She's gonna be glowing. Yeah, we're gonna call Columbina. When shall we do that? There were 2 batches. One of them were login. Oh well. You should have said anything. Just let me live in the ignorance. You have established a new civilization of Ghosty and NA, and it's AR41. You have to add me or else I send you back to the kidnapper. Wait. Did you start like a new account? Pourquoi? ¿Por qué? Why? Tell me about it. Tell me why we made that decision and about the account. Hello, Red Squirrel. Big howdy to you. How you doing? Temples. Temples is temples. You know, you can't have it all. You gotta take the hit sometimes. You've been on a Genshin burnout? I've been on a, like, life burnout. Genshin got swept on it into. Like, pretty much everything got swept on it. I am the kind of person that says yes to everything. Like, I don't know how to say no. And I keep, like, saying, like, I need to learn how to say no. But I never do. When push comes to shove, I'm like, yeah. And then I bite off more than I can chew. And I try so hard to have all that in my mouth. Until I finally choke, and then I choke on everything. And yeah. Sometimes you gotta let some things go. You have to know what to say no to, I guess. I'm still learning. But I'm Varka. So has anything been announced? Has anything actually been announced? Like, what is even the next banner? Like, what are we doing here? What are the non-quite world quests? What's a good one? Know how to go? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. Varka's more my type of character than fairies. I do. You know what? I do love that. Is it working? Is my command working with Varka? Let's see. I type Varka. There he is. Okay. It was just too long ago. You got a 100 trust. Good. You got Kaguya and Chica figures in December. Oh, really? I want to see. Did you get them while you were in Thailand? Winter's the best. No, Ghosty, it's the worst. You put all this stuff on your, like, to be warm in the cold. By the time you get out the elevator, out the door, you're sweating. You're hot. You've got 7 layers on. You get outside, now you're cold again because you've been sweating, so now you're cold. Go to the stop, wait there. You're not even walking anymore, so you're just standing in that cold wind. There's a wind tunnel. There's always a wind tunnel. You're waiting for a bus, or you're waiting to get on the train. You get in there. Now it's hot. You take it all off. You're still sweating. And now you've got all this stuff in your hands, and just so that it's not, you know, on your head and the scarf and stuff. While you're sitting there waiting for your stop, you're like, how much time do I have until the next stop? Because now I've got to put all this stuff back on. And if I take too long, then I'm putting all this stuff back on and getting off at the stop. And, you know, I'm uncovered when I get out. Now the wind's on my bare skin and it's cold. But if you don't take long enough, now you're still sitting there hot and sweating. And it's just a never-ending cycle. Whenever I get home in winter, I'm just like, oh, I feel like this day has been 3 days. It's so exhausting. So exhausting. Summer, it's like, put on whatever you want, put some sunscreen on, put a hat on, go out the door. You're gonna sweat anyway. Nothing you can do about it. There's too many things you can do about winter, and yet not enough. You got your hair cut off like 2 inches or so. Now your curls have more volume. I love that. I love that. I keep saying, like, one of these days I'm going to do a big chop, but it never happens. I get there and I'm like, no. But yeah, it's so amazing of a feeling once you get like some cut off, and then all of a sudden there's volume. I don't know who volume is. My hair's too long. But like you can see it in my bangs when I get my bangs cut. Like they bounce more. Put a GPS tracker on the cat. You could put an AirPod on like a cat collar. Your cousin recently also lost her cat. Just even thinking about, like, I had a dog my whole like childhood basically, and he was 18, and my whole childhood, like, I was constantly thinking about the eventual, like, end of our time together, and I would just cry thinking about him. I don't even have my cat yet, and I'm already thinking about that. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know if that's like lost as in like the cat got out, or lost as in like the cats went over the rainbow bridge, but that's something you never get over. I can tell you, you never get over losing your pet, but you also will smile more later down the line when you think about them as well too. So I'm so sorry for your cousin. And if it's just like she lost her cat got out or something, like I hope she comes back. You never know. I like Bing Bong Reel personally. Yeah, I think that would be a good name too. Actually, I'll think about adding it on there. I don't know, after the took or before the took. Meratel, Imbratil, Bing Bong Reel. Too many steps in the combo. Not gonna remember. You guys are gonna have to remember because I'm going to have pop quizzes about it. 214 Yeah, aren't you guys gamers? You're gonna remember this combo, okay? Tibi, Meretiel, Nimbratil, Meonistuk. You can remember the combo, okay? Who put Elvish on the Duolingo wheel? Do they actually have Elvish? I actually would love to learn Elvish, okay? You have to watch Lord of the Rings at least 10 times to understand. I have definitely watched Lord of the Rings more than 10 times, but seeing it in the theater felt like it was the first time. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. TMNMT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I don't know think about that, Goldberg. DCC has your favorite new character. She's connection cup. I heard. Talents was telling me she's got a sad backstory, and I'm like, you need to undo that. You need to make her front story not sad. Okay, make my girl happy. All right. Yeah. Hi, Frankie. Train her like Natty Goes Puppy Butch. Yes, I am actually. I'm gonna get her like a clicker. They have clickers for cats. I'm gonna clicker train her. She's going to be a well-behaved little princess. Well, she can have a little bit of chaos in her. If she's my kid, she's going to have chaos. But I really want to have like her be able to do really cool things, especially for safety and stuff. Like, I'm terrified of my cat like going on the stove because my stove, as you guys know, is like electric stove, so it doesn't look like a gas range where it's got like those like metal grate over it. So it's like, yeah, I could step on that. That looks steppable, and it's hot. I think I'm just gonna try to like keep her off the counters no matter what. So I'm gonna be trying to like train her a lot. So she's totally gonna be able to boop the snoot. We'll see. Natty Ghost Puppy is actually incredibly trained. It's amazing what that dog can do. 2026 should actually be her ZCC when I look at Angels of Delusions release. And Talons was sending me another thing. She's got to help the there's like a band and they have a concert or something. They look really cute. Are they playable? Call Fairy Catastrophe. It might just be. I'll let you guys watch her play and stuff. I got her this ball, which is actually crazy. Can I turn it on? So there we go. It's a ball that like moves on its own. What? You see that? Whee! So when it's on the floor, it'll like bounce all up and down on the floor and stuff. And it's got like a bell attached to it. And there's like different modes and stuff. Here's the green one. And it gets like activated when you hit it. When she paws at it. Whee! Whee! And then, whoa! And then when you put it to the purple one, you won't be able to see the amazingness of the purple one, but it will like spin and like travel all over the floor of my apartment. It's amazing. She's gonna have so much fun with this. I got her like this like little princess bed too. Like she's gonna have the cutest things, guys. She's gonna have the cutest things. I've finished taking notes and I've decided I'll leave my note on the test up to the Wheel of Fate. Wish me luck. Good luck. You got this. Wheel of Fate. Geography. No sweat. Just think of what's your favorite place in your notes and just think about that one.
Italian question.
I love the way the text-to-speech is pronouncing that. Ti iri persa in questo lungo periodo. Ti eri persa. Mi sono persa. What is the past tense? Sono. What is the past tense? Just realized I found a Ramune kidney at the opposite day and now Ramune queen is back. Coincidence? It's definitely not a coincidence. Oh, also, one of the birds in my bird calendar. Can I get it to like show you my bird? Can you see it? Isn't it beautiful? It's actually a splendid fairy wren. It's the splendid version of me. Splendid. I bought my dad this board game. Why couldn't I think of the word? A board game that we played last time we visited. We went to like a board game cafe, and it's called Splendor. And it's an amazing board game. You will pick it up so easy, but it takes forever to master. And basically, my whole family, we played like for a week straight, like every day for hours a day. And it's so fun. If you guys don't like play a lot of board games, they do have it on Steam. There is like a co-op, like you can match with people who are playing it on Steam. If you want to learn how to play, it's a super fun game. But I'm really good at it. I'm really good at it. So don't try to challenge me to a game because you'll lose. Cook fresh meat for cat. I know you can make eggs for cats. I used to make eggs for my doggy. When my mom would go away, my dog would like not eat because he loved my mom so much. Like she was his number one. So I would make him eggs and he would eat that. But like you can give egg yolks to cats. Obviously, their stomachs are like this big, so you can't overfeed them. But kittens get whatever they want pretty much because they are growing. So she's gonna have a bowl of food out like constantly until she's like a year old. You're gonna get nice and big and round. Baguette. Bonjour. Go see it. Are you learning French? The Villette. More count, more gamble. I guess Ghosty's just addicted to the gamble. They're gonna get enough 50. So enough is also running too. Guys, let's pull Columbina and then see what we have left over. New Jeans is over. I really thought that was turning around, right? I think 3 of them are still there. I think one of them is not with the company anymore, and I don't know what's going on. I think Minji, right? Minji is... I don't know. I hope it's not over. I really do. Because their music's amazing. Barco's been drip, but that's all we know. We don't know the banners after Zibai and the V. Zibai! Zibai is cute. When you're in summer, you're already snowing. Not snowing, sweating. Yeah, I mean, like, there's literally nothing you can do about it in summer. You just sweat. You just sweat. But, like, But sweating makes you cooler. It's your body's way of cooling you down. So when you're sweating in winter, it's really bad. It's really bad. That's how you get hypothermia or something. I have no snow in here in summer. I'm getting fried like an egg. I mean, it depends. In like the South, like Georgia and stuff, if you go outside in summer, it's like super hot, super humid. It's got nothing on. Japan in summer, though, oh my gosh. You feel like you're melting. You are becoming one with the pavement. It's gross. It's gross. You can't feel the air enter your mouth when you breathe. It's just gross. But it gets really humid here too. I just prefer humidity over dryness because the dryness is like, I get nosebleeds all the time in winter because it's so dry in here. I have a humidifier right here, actually. I don't know if you can like see the vapor, but I basically have a humidifier running like 24/7 right now. It's so dry. And I have constant static electricity. Whenever I brush my hair, it goes straight up because I have plastic brushes. Should probably not use a plastic brush, but thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Rob, and the posture check. That's good. But yeah, it's so bad. So bad. Talents is AR 60 and Fairy's 59. I know, can you believe? I'm close to 60. I'm close. But Talents is a person that is so... She's so good at like starting something and then seeing it through. Whereas I'm like, I like to go on several wild goose chases a day. So we just kind of like roll with it, you know? His Chaco was last found in a forest full of oh. See, that there are actually coyotes in cities and stuff. I have heard coyotes howling. They're anywhere. They can be anywhere. That's so sad. That's so sad. Is she gonna get another kitty cat? It's so interesting too. Like, I know a lot of people like saying a revolving door of pets is like kind of insensitive. I don't mean it like that. I know that people do, especially if you have more than one pet at a time. Like it like eases the passing a little bit to just go and get another one. Me, like it took me a long time to feel like I could get another animal again. And even then I have been very adamant that I don't want a boy cat. I don't want a dog because I have my dog. It's so stupid. But like I know he would be so jealous. He hated if you paid attention to any other dog. And I didn't want a boy because he was my boy. Like, and I don't know if I could like say good boy to a new pet and not feel like, oh, Corky would hate this right now. So grief is so weird. Like for me, it's like I needed to grieve for so long, and even now I'm like, I'm so scared of like the inevitable feeling of when she's like gone from me. I know for some people it helps to just get right back in the saddle and fall in love with another animal like right away. So everybody's different. I'm so sorry for your cousin. I hope she can get another kitty soon. It's not too much. It's negative 10 degrees Celsius for like half of the winter, but no snow, maybe like 1 or 2 days per year. And then I went to peel my skin off from the heat, especially because of the sun over here. Oh yeah, the sun. You know what I don't understand about people is when it's really sunny and hot, and then they're like, I'm gonna take my shirt off. I find that when I'm wearing a long sleeve top in the sun, I actually feel cooler because the feeling of like the sun beating down on my bare skin is like heating my skin up. I don't know. Wearing like long sleeve, like light colored tops. I honestly have an umbrella on sunny days. It's kind of the only way. Try it if you haven't. You will feel so much cooler. Follow H. How was it? What was it? 1 year, 9. Oh my god, it's so long. I can't believe it. You ever just like, you ever just be like, I'm a streamer? Probably not most people in here, but you're like, how? Supposed to pick up what I bought in Thailand Anime Channel. Somehow Bangkok Mega Plaza has more rare stuff than I found in Japan. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's like that stuff gets gobbled up fast in Japan? I don't know. Or it's like harder to resell. There were a lot of like secondhand like anime merch shops though in Japan. And a ton of that stuff was like Genshin, like collab merch and stuff that was probably only, you know, in those countries that I've never seen before. And people, it's probably like blind box stuff that people, you know, they got a Wanderer thing and they're not huge on Wanderer. They wanted official one, so they got the official one instead, you know. It's kind of a bigger market there, which I don't really see here. I feel like maybe with the Labubu's, like blind boxes got a little bit more popular here, but I'm not generally a huge fan of blind boxes. Having the electric stove flashbacks once I thought on the surface is safe. I put my hand on it. No, it's never safe. It's never safe. Doesn't your stove have like an indicator of which burner is hot, like even after it's been turned off? Mine has like lights on it. And I'm getting so much better. I am doing so much of a better job of keeping my stove off because of knowing that it's not just my life on the line. It's like my cat's well-being somehow makes it so much easier to like lock in. Don't know why it's so hard to care for yourself, but it's so much easier to care for a little munchkin because like you're the only one that can care for it, you know? The Angels of the Next Band are coming soon. You're really gonna make me want. I kind of want them. They look good. I'll try it. I'll try it. Some cats will listen, but I cannot promise you that you'll succeed in your goal to keep the kitty off the counter. We gave it ages ago. We just regularly clean the surfaces now. It's really just because I am afraid of her going on the stove because it just looks like it's okay to go on. And if if I was just cooking on it and it's still hot, she might not see that it's hot and just step on it. So I just trying to keep her off the counter just in general. We'll see how successful that goes. I don't know. I've seen like people put like aluminum foil on the counter because the cats don't like the noise it makes when they jump on it. So maybe if I do that for enough time, she'll be like, I don't like that place. I'm not going up there. I have sort of cleared out a little area if she's like clingy and she wants to like see what I'm doing when I'm cooking and stuff. That she can like perch near me, but not on the counter itself. And I'm gonna see if that's gonna be good enough for her. But it's just gonna be experimenting, and I'm nervous, but really excited to try fairy mom, cat mom arc. Is that cool bird boy face reveal? I see the little penguin. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, I know. There's so much to unpack there. I don't even want to. But let's see how. Like maybe she'll go on a solo career. I don't know. She's got a nice voice. I maxed out Columbina friendship in like 16 days. Locked in. You are the person that will do that. But is that like a record for you? They do Melusine. There's a what? Melusine quest? Nani? The Fairy of Araneus world quest? Have I? Yes. Wait, Fairy of Araneus. Fairy of Araneus. I did a quest. Probably not. Should I do that? Is that something I should do? I could check to see if I've done it, but I don't know. I think that I would remember because I would be like, it's the fairy quest. I'm the fairy. So should I do that before Melusine? There's a Melusine quest. Oh my gosh. What how long have I been live? It's been an hour. Okay, it's actually not been that long. I have no concept of time. Fairy of Araneus. Let me write this down. So this is like something to Fairy of Araneus complete before doing the so-called Melusine quest. It's for Navi's skin. Okay, is that a time-gated thing? Because it looks super cute. I did a quest for the icon. Yeah, passive. Yeah, I did the one. Should I just look? Because if I have that icon, then I have it, right? Let's see. Change avatar. Do I have it? Okay, so I don't have the like blue Melusine with like the pink eyes. So it's like, and it's saying complete the Wild Fairy of Araneus to unlock. So I should do that one, right? I did the other one. What was that one called? I don't remember what it was called, but it's the one where you're inside the dragon's blood and guts or something. That was a strange day. So we'll do that one. Should we like do that today? Like, should we do that today? Like, if Navi's skin is like a time gated experience, how much time is on that? Maybe we'll do that. How much Lantern Rate's pretty long. So Talons was saying that there is a spoiler for the Archon quest in Lantern Rite. Is it like I should just finish the whole Archon quest before Lantern, right? Like, do we have a lot to do? The Beast Skin quest has the Melusine from the quest, so it's sort of discontinued if you don't do it first. All right, so let's do that. Let's do that. How long would that quest take? Let's see. It's part of Jacob's does stuff there, but I don't remember if it's part of the chain. So we're gonna meet Jacob again. Channel point redeem for treats for Tibby down the line, probably limited as not to spoil too much. Yes. So you know how Nariko does like tricks with Mochi? So I do want to do treats with her because she's a baby. Like she's gonna be 3-something months when I get her. I don't want to give her too many treats right away because I want to like get to see how her like stomach reacts to different things. So I know she hasn't been getting that many treats already. I know it's a good thing to give kitties that is like not a huge amount of like calories because cats are so tiny. But maybe is good for training is bonito flakes. Does anybody know? You might see them sprinkled on the top of like takoyaki or okonomiyaki. It's tuna. It's tuna. Like, and I love the taste of it, so I'm sure she's gonna go crazy for them. But like I'll give her a little bit of time, and I want to use that sort of as like a training treat for her because like it's something you could give more of without upsetting her stomach or giving her too many treats. So I kind of want to try doing like a let's try to learn something for 5 minutes with Tibby, like see if I can teach her how to sit or high five or something like for 5 minutes. You don't want to like be training a cat for like an hour. They'll get tired of it. But like little things here and there, and I'm going to get a little clicker for her too. So I'd love to do that. And then definitely when she gets older, just like treats and love. But like, I'm trying to think about how I want to keep her in here. If I want to keep her in here during streams and stuff, like I keep the door closed. I don't want to like teach her to like scratch on the door if she wants to come in. But I there will be a lot more times where I'm like, I'm just gonna go check to see how she's doing, if she wants to come in or not. Maybe I'll just put a litter box in here and see. But I don't want to be like, you know, I could get kind of loud, so I don't know if I want to like have her all stream when she's still a baby, especially when she first comes home. So, especially the first time you guys meet her, it might just be for a little bit, and we'll see. Because I don't want to scare her. I want her to associate me with calming. I'm so calming. My presence is so calming. But some of you guys say that you will fall asleep watching my stream, so I don't know how. Maybe Tippy will too. Wild Goose Chase seems like a really funny name for cat. And they would probably love it too, but I think the goose would win. Goose or cat, who would win? I think a goose, definitely. Is her coat a color? Coat color surprise? Did I miss the info? Will there be a coat color? So she's still a baby. I know that it's probably gonna like change as she gets bigger. But she'll be like gray. Her tail is like gray. And I think her ears are gray. And most of her like body I've seen is white. She's got like little eyebrows. Only can't wait to show you guys her, but I know that she's probably going to transform. Gonna be a metamorphosis as she grows up too. I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt today, but it's really nice out where I am. 60. Dang! Bring some of that over here. I heard something about the polar vortex is like spilling out or something, and we're all gonna get really cold. So I want a shorts and t-shirt thing. Everyone will be like at the park that day, like it's 60 degrees and they're in shorts and stuff. Meanwhile, 60 degrees in the fall and they're like, it's so cold, I gotta put a jacket on. It's different. It hits different. Not a fan of blind boxes yet, plays a gacha. I know. No, seriously, gacha, Genshin is like the first of its kind for me. It really is. I'm not a gambler, guys. I'm really not. I've never gambled like in real life, just in video games. And I won't. I could never be the guy. You'll never see me like at a casino, like, I don't know, playing poker or something. Playing poker. Why is this the thing for poker? But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be so cute. Ah, I gotta get her a little blanket that's just hers. And I almost adopted a void cat, actually. I almost adopted a void cat. It was in between the two. And then I had to think, like, I am not prepared for the amount of cat hair I'm probably gonna have to deal with on top of like already having my own hair. I have to vacuum everywhere every day because it's like just a never-ending. There's just so much hair. I don't. So I've never had like a cat. I've never had a animal that sheds. So I know it's gonna be like I gotta have to adjust to all of that, right? And I know I'm gonna get cat hair on me, and I'm like, all right, well, you wear a lot of pastels, so maybe you should get a light colored cat so that maybe it's like less noticeable. So it was almost a void cat. Really cute kitty. I almost was like, maybe I should just get two. But I'm gonna be getting like insurance for her, and it's already gonna be like a lot of money every month. So I'm like, two. I don't know if I can do it yet. Why not 4 cats? Yeah, why not? Why not 7? No, I had a friend who had, and her family would just rescue cats off the street constantly. Every time I would come over there'd be a new cat. I think that they had at least a dozen cats in their house, and this is like a little tiny home in like Queens, New York, she had like 4 brothers, and both of her parents worked full time. I think she also had fish and like at least 2 dogs too. Like it's telling that I can't tell you how many animals that they had. I don't know. Entirely too many cats. It's like a scary amount of cats. I don't know how you handle all that. But I always said like that I think it's like a myth. I think it's a wives' tale about that parasite that can get into cat dookie that makes people want to have more cats. But if this was ever real and anybody had it, it was these people, because they just kept getting cats. Ichigo! Rookie of Bleach! Hello, how are you? You weren't worried about the stove. Our cat usually recognizes the heat and avoids it, but I think he also just learned from our panic screams when he was near the stove in the beginning. I think they'll also learn from your reactions as well. They're sort of like babies, right? When they're playing with each other, they know when they've gone too far, when they've actually hurt the other cat or another whatever they're playing with. If there's a reaction like ow, that really hurts, not just hey, we're playing. And I think if she sees me going like, ooh, she goes near the stove, she'll be like, oh, I don't think she likes that. And so I'm basically I'm gonna be trying to come up with more fun alternatives for her, you know? That thing that I'm setting up near the kitchen so that she can like perch near me if I'm cooking. I'll put a treat on there and be like, hey, so maybe sometimes if you go there instead of going on the counter, you get a treat, or like a really cool new toy is going to be there, you know, like, or it's going to have like a little heated blanket on it, and that's more fun than the cold stove, right? So I hope that's a good method of redirecting, I think. Do you know who Passive is? Yes, we do. The V-Skin quest has the Melusine from the quest, so it's sort of discontinued. So, oh yeah, we got it. Okay, I'm finally caught up in chat. Whew, amazing. Arca quest you should probably do in one long stream for the best experience. So I know I'm like behind, right? There's more to do. Where am I even at? I'm at part 5? Am we at part 5 or part 6? I'll look. I don't remember the last part we did. I remember what we did, but I don't remember what part it was, what number it was. Let me see my quest, though. There's like, I logged in and there's like a million things on my screen. Uh-oh, what the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's dark in here. Okay. My camera is too
Wrong
hot.
screen, fairy. Wrong screen.
It said the internal temperature was too high. Oh, why can't I? Okay, so I think it doesn't feel hot. It doesn't feel hot. This didn't happen before. It's not even that hot in here today. I guess it's a little hot. Let me see what's going on here. Maybe I should oh, there we go. So it says my camera is pretty hot right now, so I took it off the charger. So hopefully it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's quite hot. So what happened? What we thought was gonna happen actually happened. So I might actually need to get like a dummy battery for this thing. That was crazy. I don't know why all of a sudden. All right, there we go. Where am I? Where was I doing? Okay, I'm on Act 6, right? Okay. Go through the gate, Nicole, open once you're ready. So that's where we're at. It's gonna be a long time, right? That's gonna be a long quest. So, you gotta go. Good night, Good night, Lou. Have a lovely night. And I started stream like later today, so it's already like 4. So I probably don't want to do it today. So let's do some other stuff today. But Wednesday, my dudes. Oh, Thursday. I think we'll do a Thursday stream actually. It's like Chinese New Year, so I'm busy. I'm really busy. Later right is semi-permanent, just the primos go away. Yeah, so that's something new, and I think it's good. I hope that they keep doing stuff like that, especially for the big flagship stuff. If they're going to introduce like huge story beats and stuff in these events, that they need to be permanent the way they are in HSR. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do that. I do want the primos though from Lantern, right? Yes, we got to do Act 6. One should do for Act 6. So maybe Act 6 on Thursday, one long one for Act 7 and 8. So you think we should package Act 7 and 8 together? And I haven't even watched the trailer, so let me know what order I should do all this thing. Thank goodness you're here today, Zach. I didn't even announce that I was going to be streaming today. It was a surprise. I wanted to. Were you guys surprised? So I don't even know what I should do before things start going away, how long I have for anything. Like, I just logged in. Act 6 is around 3-4 hours from what I've seen from other content creators. Not sure if that is more or less what you see yourself streaming today, or if that is too long. Wild Fairy News is like an hour and 30 to 2 hours. I'd love to do a Wild Fairy. I mean, it was a Wild Fairy day, right? So, like, let's do that. Would you say she's a calico then? I was asking more like, is she a void, a ginger cat? I mean, I think she's a calico. I think she is, because she's going to have like different colors and stuff, but she hasn't like grown into them yet. Like, she's going to have like creamy, like, and gray together. I think she's going to have stripes too. I think she's a wild card. I don't know what she's going to look like when she's like fully grown actually. And I think that's part of the fun of it too. Oh, but that void was so cute. I keep like having like kitty dreams. I can't wait to sleep with my kitty. I hope she'll be cuddly. I'm gonna try not to force cuddles, because then she will hate them. But I really hope she'll cuddle with me. The Beast Gang quest is short, like 20 minutes. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get that all done. Wood cat. Why not? Wood cat. A lot of money. Yeah, a lot of money. That's one of my friends. His partner and him have way too many cats to just keep getting them. And you know, it comes from a place of like a fountain of unceasing love in their hearts. But in the case of my friend's family, I think that it wasn't the right application of that love because they couldn't possibly take care of all the, and a lot, like there were several of them were special needs cats. And like I said, just they would find cats out on the street, bring them in, and they're their cat now. And so how many of those cats maybe were someone else's cat? They never like went and looked for like if they had a microchip or anything. But like you can't bite off more than you can chew because then you're actually maybe hurting. So it's like if you maybe want to get in touch with a rescue and create like a foster system, but know what you can handle and what you can't, So like I'm already thinking of how much of a responsibility it's going to be just one cat, for me, like change my life. So I don't know. At least when you have multiple of them, they can kind of they'll play with each other. So if you're not home all day, like again, like her family, they were working so many hours, both her mom and dad, and they were like rarely home. It was crazy. And like I said, 4 brothers and one sister. Like so they had all these kids to take care of and so many cats. And I'm like, oh, the litter box has been like dirty for I don't know when's the last time you scooped this thing out. Like, it wasn't I don't think it was the right thing to do, but I know where it came from. And her mom had such a huge heart. She just couldn't bear to send a cat to a rescue after rescuing it. She just wanted more and more and more. They can't miss cat phobia. We're gonna have some kind of like kitty cam at some point too. Maybe I'll put a little tree there or something. You can hang out. You guys can see her. You have more than 2 to lantern, right? At least for Yayo skin. Yeah, Yayo. I want to do Yayo skin. We gotta look at it. It looks so cute. I think Act 7 and 8 together are best experience, but it will be long. Well, it'll be a marathon. So let's do some. What shall we do? Shall we do some polls? Shall we do some polls? Columbina polls? 2020. No, we're doing it today. I got a stellar reunion! Yay! It's now available. Let's see. Stellar reunion now available. Give me my stuff. Reunion locales. Do I get all this stuff? Whoa! Oh, hi, Yui! Ah, look at that! I don't know anything about Columbina's gameplay. Wait, I'm bullying her, like, kind of like sight unseen, huh? Robert! Where did that menu come from again? Actually, I don't know where the menu went. Hold on. Is it... This is the... Sure. Oh, so many things. This is like Wonderland, right? Whoa. How's Wonderland been, you guys? Oh, look at her weapon. Is super cute. I'm just gonna chart the course for that. I don't know how to get back into that menu. Wait, actually, is it this? Yes, there it is. Here, Wedge, we got Columbina, and enough. So I kind of want to get both of them. So wait, what is our Columbina teams? Like, I don't know anything about her as a playable character.
Me sometime?
Reunion reward. Give me some Puimos. Got that. Oh yeah, cool. Double drops on things. What should I do? Yeah, what's her like materials and stuff? Popular recently. Whoa. Oh, Yo-Yo! Oh, Zipai. Ooh. Ooh, I actually... First time I'm noticing that crescent on her hair. Ooh. Ah, call me BB. Her skirt's like kind of short, though. Wish it was a little bit longer. I don't know if I should look at this. I think I'm gonna get spoiled. I'm closing my eyes.
Take a deep breath. And wolf it down.
Okay, melting moonlight in the morning mist. Melting moonlight in the morning mist. Melting moonlight in the morning mist. Millie Astro Wonderland. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, yeah, like Chinese New Year stuff. Chat. Oh, we got Chess Navi. Added DPS dummies to Word. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, do tell. Do tell. What is the name of the lobby? What is that? The horse ones. Because I've been saying we need, like, training dummies in this game forever. Look at me being fully capped on resin. How do I get rid of this? Select reward. Am I gonna be a maid? I'm a maid. Hello. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that either. Fairy woman Colomina. We'll see. Where should we pull for her? Yeah. We got domains. Hey, so like, let me look at Yui's EB. How are we building her? Like, what set are we putting on? Information. I knew she'd be on your thing. Okay. You got her weapon, Yui. Congratulations. So okay. Chicken attack. I kind of been farming that a little bit just in preparation, so that's good. Yeah, where should we farm for her? Whoa! Oh, look how adorable. Aw, look at the little... Is she like holding her up? That's so cute. But like also kind of cruel.
Not really sure.
Let her take a break too. It's so pretty. Whoa. Is this like like it's quite long for a idle animation. Like, will she stay like that until you start moving, I guess? Luonatar is cradling her. Good guy, Luonatar. Zibai is going to be a cult classic. Amazing. I didn't see anything. I closed my eyes. I was like Colomina. Wasn't my void in the Discord fairy in honor of Tibby? Oh, Tibby was almost a void. Yeah, I decided on the name for this cat. At least Tibby. Tibby has been my cat name of choice for like 3 years. I've always been like, if I name a cat, it's gonna be Tibby is gonna be your first name. I'll give her like, a cat needs to have a stupid name and a dignified name, right? Some cats are like, this is August Cravensworth the Fourth, you know, and then this is my cat. His name is Cheese, you know? Some people do one or the other. Why not both, you know? ¿Por qué no los dos? We gotta have Tibby. Stupid Tibby, like
I don't sing for anyone in
Tibby the
particular.
Kibby. And then Meratiel Dimbratir Meonistuk.
I hope it
You know,
provides
it's gotta have a
peace.
Lord of the Rings. I'm a huge nerd. Are we going over here for it? Let's go over here. Gambling time. I know it's so bad they have to clean the litter, and I feel like you should clean the litter every day, right? Especially with multiple cats, right? Because I actually read that some cats will want 2 litter boxes because they won't do their solid business and their liquid business in the same litter box. I really hope that that's not Tibby. I hope she's not that persnickety. Are we going all the way up here or something? Should we go on her head? Who should I play to bring her in here? I feel like it's gotta be Traveler. Let's see. Traveler and... My brain was like, why not Sijuan? It's just that I love Sijuan. Dory. What? How about, yeah, she'll come. Yahoda. Aina's looking especially cute today, by the way. Oh, let's do it. I need a book you've been reading since you're night. I've been reading a children's book. One of my favorite books when I was a kid. And I found it in my parents' attic. And so the book is called The Tale of Despero. And if anybody's familiar with it, you'll know why I think it's so cool that when I found it in my parents' attic again, it had nibbles from mice on the jacket. So some mice had a little. It's a book about a mouse. So I started reading that again, and it's one of my favorite books since I was a kid. So, I've been reading. I can't remember the name of it.
I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt.
I'm reading Frankenstein actually.
Machine.
I'm reading the original Frankenstein.
That's it. I'm having
Wonderland now is classic mode. You can use Genshin characters. Oh, so we finally have training dummies, infinite enemy gauntlets, etc. So we're gonna have to check out Wonderland too. So send me your favorite Wonderlands and stuff. I want to look at them. Also, if anyone's doing FinChat right now, there is like an Alice in Wonderland themed month right now, and so my bird has been getting really big and really tiny, and it's crazy. You should try FinChat if you haven't. What about you, Rob? Her statue's the only right choice. Do you think she would? You think she would like having a statue of herself, though? Oh, good idea. Llama. All right, let's do it. That's the mouse book. Yes. No, it's a book about a mouse that, like, magically, like, this mouse just, like, can read. It's and he's sort of like a black sheep of his family in the mouse community because he can read, and he's not very good at being a mouse, but he can read this book about like a knight and a princess, and the knight protects her. And it's just, there's a big cast of characters in it. It's a children's book, but it's beautiful. So if you haven't read it, you should. It's also a movie too. And he has a little needle so he can protect the princess. He falls in love with the princess. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm having a good time with that. All right, should we do it? We gotta lock in. All right, what I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna close my eyes until I'm not gonna look at the color of the wish until I'm not gonna look at the color of the wish, and I'm only gonna open my eyes when it's time to like start clicking on see what I get, because Columbina has the things on her. What is the pity? I don't even know. Let's see. Somnias Aluna. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So my last time I pulled was on
Whenever you find that the animals in
the
Nodkai
13th
behave
of
in ways
December.
you
1, 2,
do
3,
not
4, 5.
understand, just ask me and I will explain.
6, 7. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. 7. 7 pity. All right, let's do it. Okay, all right, the big club. Oh,
Hey there, I'm Aoife, a Sorrow vet from the Flower Feather Clan. You've probably heard some.
I didn't even know he was on the banner. Honestly, I didn't look at the 4 stars.
Whatever impression you have of me,
I love
say
Aoife!
let's wipe the slate clean and just get to know each other. Then there's this little dude.
I finally got him.
Sorrow
cuckoo.
vet in a different sense of the word, I guess. I hope the two of you will get along.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, bro. I love it. I was gonna say, is he gonna let Kukuku talk at all during this? Yay! All right, 17 pity. I guess that means it wasn't gold. Hi, I'm
Even when
Bifa.
the night is gone, and even when the sky
An
is
underworld
hidden from
doctor.
view,
Oh,
still
that's
the
crazy
moon
that I got the
shines its
vet.
light on you.
I got the vet the day I'm telling you guys I got a cat. And I was the morning that I got this like confirmed that I was adopting her, like I was about to give up. Like it's been really hard because a lot of the times that I would go email
Would you like to go moon gazing?
about cats listed on like their websites and stuff, they would be like, "Oh, they've already been adopted." I'm like, "Take it off your website! You're making me fall in love with these cats!"
If
And
ever you find that the animals
and
in
like,
Nodkai
there's
behave
just
in
so many
ways
dead ends.
you
It was
do
actually
not
super hard to
understand,
adopt a cat.
just ask me and I will
So the day I
explain.
finished it, I don't know if you can see back there. I actually did a huge kind of cleanup of this like area because of all like the little like stuff that I have up there. I don't want her to like bite and swallow like little tiny like figures and stuff that I have. So I've
Leave
cleaned
this
it up a
place.
little bit. Also the big plushies are there, but again, I'm not gonna let her go in this room alone pretty much for the most part because of all this stuff in it. But you can see my freebin. Back way in the back there, it's kind of dark. I made a basket. I crocheted a basket for her like toys and stuff. And it was like as soon as I finished making this, like I
Even when
put the
night
last
is
like
gone,
stitch in
and even
is
when
when
the
I found
sky
her.
is hidden
And it
from
felt
view,
like
still the moon
serendipity. It was
shines its
amazing. All
light
right, let's do
upon
another one. There's a 27. Oh, what do we get, guys? As long as Arlecchino is sitting in her chair. We have to have like them side by side. Now that is like the duality. Arlecchino lounging in her like red blood chair and Columbina taking a moon nap. Setos! I don't know if I have him like C6 already. Yeah, convert. Oh, so Fischl's on this banner. Wait, I really hope I get some Fischl coins. Hold on. Fischl's at C1, so I really want to get some copies of her. He's at C6 already. Come on, give me Fischl, bro.
If someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Okay, it totally does. So well, we're at 27 now, right? So maybe 37 after this. Will I give you a go? I'm really not looking. Like I'm not like maybe I am, maybe I'm not. No, I'm absolutely not
Have you
looking.
decided where you will go from here? If
Either the new set or the white set. She also used to DB a set of on field, so she could be on fielded. I love when I can on field the character, because nothing makes me more sad when I really fall in love with a character and they're just an off fielder. So you barely have them out. Basically, I don't get to see them ever. That bums me out. I have perception. Wait, we're at 37 now? Okay. I'm so glad, Rob. I need you here when I pull always, because I will forget to count. I will absolutely forget. She's glued to an Eva anyway, so either or works. So okay, hopefully we could pull Inefa too. I want both of them. Melatiel nimbratil meonistuk for you to be for the bet. For the bet. I even like her last name is not my last name. My last name's not Tuk, guys. Sorry to disappoint, but so she's got a different last name for me. The vet's gonna be like, I'm so confused. What is going on with your cat? So that's my Sendrone. Like, yeah, I've totally got a Sendrone. All right, 37. Maybe 47. Yeah, we're pulling Bina right now, Abner. Hopefully we're gonna get Inefa afterwards too. Eva! But I want Fischl.
I used to take long walks in Silvermoon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Okay, she's good at walking. She's got her walking shoes. Well, another Aoife. So C2 Aoife. Oh, nice, but I want Fischl. Please! 47, all right. For 57 or for Colomina. How are you, Abner? Abner, I'm adopting a kitty cat. She'll be here in less than a week. I'm really excited. I still need to get her bowls. I wanted to ask my cat people what you guys think about fountains, like water fountains. Whether they're worth it or not. Or just like a stainless steel water bowl.
Even when the night is gone.
I know plastic is no good. It's gotta be stainless steel or like ceramic, right?
Shines its light upon you.
Just finished the Farseer trilogy. The book facing wasn't great, but it was decent. Was it just too fast or too slow? Close. I mean, as someone who loves Lord of the Rings, like the books, I don't know if I can ever criticize pacing in a book. All right, let's go. 57! This is tough. The funny thing is, like, I can't even, like, read chat while I'm pulling because I'm keeping my eyes closed. So...
Have you decided where you will go from here?
No, I haven't.
Why not find a patch
6,
of soft
7.
grass and rest a while?
How long until that meme dies? Talon's been completely consumed by the brain rot. Another Aoife, C3. C3 Fa. C3 Fio. Aoife IMO is one of the best for stars for new players because healer, exploration, and flexibility. I never thought that I'd get Aoife. So I don't even know what to do with him. Should I build him? Aoife dodged me this entire banner. That's because he's coming over to me. Did you get a bunch of official cons? Like, can we trade? On field and Lunar Bloom, off field for Lunar Charge, Lunar Crystallize. Ooh, so if I did a Lunar Bloom team with her, like who should I kick out of my Lunar Bloom team? And I really do want to use her in a Lunar Charged team as well, since I've had a Lunar Charged the whole Nod Cry so far, so. She's not going to enough. Well, I still want them. So what's a good Lunar Charge team with her? Plus or minus enough, just in case this doesn't go so well. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I know, Sarah. I've been thinking about Mila.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand,
Did I get her?
just ask me and
Did I
I will
get her?
explain.
I'm closing my eyes during the thing.
You can call me Luna, or Kutar, or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer. I'm used to having many names. The moon's
Just like Tibby will be.
Whenever you might
Sarah
find
Bear.
yourself in need.
Sarah, my cat's name is gonna be Tibby Merabiel Nimbratir Meonistuk. She's gonna be like Columbine. She's gonna be used to having many names too. Did I actually? Oh my god, the one time I get it. Actually, I think I might have gotten it once before too, but like, I wasn't looking at it. I wasn't looking on purpose. So you know how like a lot of times I'm pulling, I'll be like reading chat and I won't even see the gold and you guys like, Fair's not paying attention again. This time I did it on purpose because of Columbina's like keeping her eyes closed. I'm like, that's the gimmick for the pulls. But I got her. Ooh, pineapple for same reason. Yes, we will send cat pics to each other. Oh, I can't wait. Do you have any, like this is my first cat. Any tips for me? Anything that comes to mind about cat ownership, cat stewardship, maybe is a better word, because I don't own her. I care for her. But I'm picking her up on Sunday, so me screaming over this is a prime example of for the first couple of days when I have her, I'm probably not gonna stream with her in the room at all because I don't want her to get scared because she's a kitten. She's small and she's already gonna be like, what is this place? Who are you people? Where's my mom? And all that, you know? Tibby. I started calling cats Tibbies. It evolved from calling them Kibbies to Tibbies. Wait, that's a word ban? Sheesh. Okay. Wow. I thought you were just telling Sarah my cat's name. Wow. Okay. Okay. Reset. There you go. All right. We're not allowed to talk about you know who for 5 minutes. People who pulled Bobina and Enough of this patch were so broke on gems. Well, it had to be done. You know, I skipped Enough of the first time around and I don't want to do it again. So let's pull. It was like 7-7, right? 7-7 pity.
Even
I
when
got
the
her.
light is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
I mean, it was shining its light upon me just now when I pulled. Let's do it. Let's get her on the team. BB, where are you? There she is. Her eyes are open on the banner. I wonder if she's ever gonna open her eyes, like, in the story, or like I haven't finished our conquest yet, so when I play her.
Surge.
Is she singing? That's gorgeous. Wait, is that part of her attack? Like she sings? So what do we... Oh, frick. We need Winter Ice Leas and the Radiant Antlers. Did I get a shout out for Sermir? Did that happen? I'm just gonna do it anyway. Sermir, what have you been up to, Sermir? I've been off the grid for like about a month. You gotta, why not have another one? So, Price-Knight Hera, those are pretty easy to farm. Where are these? Oh no, this new area, guys. Didn't we think that we wouldn't get one? I'm worried about triggering world quests in this zone. Do you guys think that might be a problem for me? Maybe I will farm it on other people's worlds if they'd be so kind at some point. Look at how sweet. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. When you do the charge, her voice almost seems more... like there's like a little echo to it. Does that make sense? It's so cool. Has like active water if they can have it. Yeah, so Steeler Stomach and Wide. So I know the plastic is bad. It's got all that bacteria that it harbors into it, right? Wide for the whiskers. And I know that they prefer running water because it's, you know, stagnant water has bad stuff in it out in the wild. So I guess I want to know if you guys like the fountains, do you have one that you recommend? Because I do want to be sure, like, if there's plastic parts to it, that it's easy to clean. And I know how often I have to clean it. Because, again, I don't want it to, like, biofilm and, like, bacteria and stuff. And then my kitty gets sick from it. I can't believe the singing is so pretty. La, 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 la. But then if you have, like, a whole 4-stack team of Columbinas and they just spam... that could be a pretty ear fatigue, you know? Got both those weapons, still have 58k raw primos. Dang. Alright, I'm not pulling on weapon, but like what? Wee woo, wee woo. Did I said kitty? Okay. Frick, okay. I forgot that it's also kitty. See your eyes in the character menu. Where? Also, wait, what was I saying? What was I saying?
I don't.
What's a good, like, free-to-play weapon for her?
Still,
Let's see
if
if it's
someone
out yet
stops
on
to
the training
listen,
guide.
I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Prototype Amber,
you
Sacrificial
decide where
Jade,
you will go from
Favonius
here?
Codex. I
If
think
not,
I got the
Why not
prototype
find a patch of
Amber
soft
on
grass and rest a while.
Mr. Novelette. No, he's got a sack jade. I think I took it off of him. So where did I put it? Where did I put it? Prototype Amber. So yeah. Let's see. Switch. I know I moved it off of him. It's not on anyone. It was made for her. Switch. Nice. All right, we got her. We got her, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's go. Let's try to do some ineffables because I didn't get a single official con from this. Prepared everything for the new kitty. I personally never owned a cat. I only own a few fighting fishes. I also had beta fishes when I was young too. I think when I read my like letter to myself from like elementary school for you guys this summer. Did I? Ah, okay. I know. I had like the names of all my fish written down, and it was all named after like Marie Antoinette and her children. Very cringe, but I was kind of obsessed with her when I was a kid. So yeah, I loved my fish. My fish like was part of my evacuation plan in case of a fire. Like I was gonna make sure I got the fish out. Oh my god. Should I build them for you? You have such a backlog of characters. I know. The funny thing is, like, I have most of what I need for them. It's just pressing the buttons. I just need to press the buttons and build. I'll get someone like to 90%, like they're basically built already, but then some new shiny character comes out and I'm like, actually I have to prioritize them first. It's kind of cringe. Elu, Llama, Columbina, and then a healer, shielder. If using a prototype amber. So, okay, I'm gonna be using prototype amber on her. So this is a bloom. Lunar bloom. Nilu, Llama, BB.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall
Hirata?
every day.
Hirata is back?
If
So
ever
don't
you
worry
find that
about
the
me.
animals in
I can
Nodcraft
Why not?
behave in ways you
Hirata's
do
back,
not
guys. She is
understand,
so back. Just in
ask
time
me
for
and
me
I'll
to have a
explain.
cat. I'm allowed to say cat, right? Fischl! Finally, C2. Sounds fishy. You think my cat's gonna try to attack the screen whenever Fischl is on it? I'm gonna try to find out who her favorite character is. I'm gonna be like, all right. I'm gonna put the character archive up and see if she reacts to any of the characters. Oh man. Barrow's right when I said Columbina is your digital twin. Kinda. Like, look, my hair's kind of Columbina today. Good thing I got my haircut. Flynn's enough of any Hydra like Yelan, so sadly, no Flynn's for me, no Yelan for me. So, hopefully I still can do a lunar charge with her. You already have Girly Pop, you don't need Eva for exploration. I got Girly Pop. But my whole roster is basically Girly Pop. Plus Durin. He's one of the girlies too. Another Aoife! What is that, a C4 or C5 Aoife now? I really hope my camera stops being hot because I need to plug it back in. It's already at like half battery. It's gonna be a short stream if that happens. Got her as a rescue when she was less than 2 months old.
Would you like to go moon gazing?
Aww.
You can
That's
sit
so,
in my rocking chair and
2
look at
months
the view.
is hard, is
Or
really
we could go
hard.
to the moon and
Because
gaze
they
down it to that.
they might still
What
be
do you
like, you know,
prefer?
suckling at that age, right? Like, it's so sad to think that they didn't get enough time to bond with like their litter mates and their mommy. But it's so good that you were taking care. So you were like her mom, like so sweet. I don't know. 53. Okay, thank you. I was just about to say I haven't been counting. Come on, come on. Gonna say Kibby to me, Manos. Yeah, you guys didn't say I can't say Kibby, right? Nah.
I used to take long walks
Another
in Silver Moon Hall
Sethos.
every day.
Another
So
Aoife!
don't worry
We're like
about me.
C6ing Aoife
I
today.
can keep up.
What even are we at right now?
Have
Aoife.
you decided where you will go from here? If not,
Whew.
why not find a patch
Did
of
I
soft
say?
grass and rest
Eh?
a while?
I said Kibby. I said Kibby. That's fine, right? Kibby! I'm allowed to say Kibby! Right? Huh? You can't change the rules? You can't just change the rules? Alright, C5 Aoife. This means I'm gonna have good luck with her health. She's gonna be healthy. Because we got the vet. It was there? What was there? Yeah, I said Kibby. Kibby. I'm allowed. My mom said I'm allowed. Oh man. Am I going for no, I want Inefa. Inefa. Thank you, Souptoon. How are you? She opens her eyes when she olds. We gotta get her old. Yeah. The C6 Aoife. Tell him, Ducky. Ducky's my lawyer. Ducky's my lawyer.
Would you like to go moon
I'm
gazing?
gonna activate it.
You
Yeah,
can sit in my
sure.
rocking chair and admire the view.
Even when the
Wow,
night is
wonderful.
gone,
Okay, I think I want to turn my cam. I want to put my
What
camera
do you prefer?
still the
charger
moon
back on.
shines its light
I'm
upon you.
scared about the temperature, but I'm also scared about the battery, and I'm
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
it's gonna die if I don't.
Still, if someone
Let's
stops
go!
to listen,
I'm gonna plug
I
it back
hope
in.
provides a
Hopefully
moment
this is
of
okay.
peace on the
What? Whoa, hold on. Sorry. We interrupt this gold star. Can I plug it in without looking? Am I good at plugging things in without seeing the jack? Come on, where are you? Feel it out with my fingers. Oh, there, it's a little. Ah, there you go. Yo, look. All right, what do we got? What do we got?
Have you decided where you will go from here?
Nice to meet you. I am Inefa.
I am Inefa.
Functional robot for domestic application.
I love the
I'm
voice acting on
currently
Inefa.
equipped with
Incredible.
Cleaning, cooking,
Daughter!
and emotional communication modules.
Emotional
I also have
communication.
a combat module, which can only be activated after reading the 11-page liability waiver.
Let's go. Yeah, here comes my electrocharged. Okay. Now I got 2 characters to left. How am I gonna do this, guys? What's the free-to-play weapon for Inefa? Yeah, it sure is. Ah, what a good day. I'm not even gonna look at how much primos I just spent. Capturing radius and wait, I know, I saw that gold and I was like, that's gonna be a 50-50 loss. Just watch. And it wasn't.
Even when
What am
the
I gonna
night
put
is
on you?
gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view,
Yeah.
still the moon shines its light upon you.
And as long as it's not eclipsed, I guess. Where is she? Inefa. Deathmatch, Scarlet and Khan Hutao, Kitain Crossbeer, Pavonius Lance.
So don't worry about me.
Do I
can
have
keep up.
billets for that? Do I have billets for that? Do I want to craft it? Gilded Dreams 4-piece or the Moon set 4. All right, we're gonna have to look at builds for both of them.
Have you decided where you will go from here?
No, I have
If not,
not.
Why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
They both have such like dreamy voices. It's like so calming to have them both out at the same time, Llama and Philomena. Oh no. Do I have a billet? Do I have billets for this? The billets would be here, right? Where is it? Okay.
Even
I have.
when the night is gone,
I've
and
got
even
plenty
when the
of
sky
billets,
is
so
hidden
I
from
could
view,
R5 the
still
Kitain
moon
crossbeer
shines
for
its
her if
light
I want to
upon
do
you.
that. I see one of those in my lantern gift since I believe you would get her. Aww! You go to my world with Genie to get the flowers. Thank you, Talons. Yeah. So yeah, Yui was saying don't go there by myself. It's gonna trigger a bunch of stuff. So thank you for that, Yui. Yeah, I won't go there. All right. I I feel a little overwhelmed. I have a lot of stuff to do now for both of them. What's her stuff that she needs to? I have been slowly kind of grabbing some things for her here and there. So I still need more of the glowing horde shrooms. But I've got plenty of these whistles. Okay. Who should I
Would you
build
like to go
first?
moon gazing?
Columbina or Inefa?
You can sit in my
I want to
rocking
do
chair and
it
admire the view.
both, like,
Or
both of them on one team. I want to do an
long
electrocharge with them.
since
I
we
guess it
used
doesn't
to
matter who I do first.
Whatever
don't
you worry
prefer.
about me.
You and
can
Gozi
keep up.
did something. What? What'd you do? Let me get here. What? What'd you guys do? What is it? Should I be scared?
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Oh, it's a whiteboard. Oh, hold on. This action may reload the active. Oh wait, what did you get? I'm gonna pop it out. It says it may cause me to lose my current progress. I think it's just my progress on it, right? I pop it out so you guys can see it. Maybe if I just my full screen. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me show this. Maybe put it in the screen. Yeah, full screen. Hold on, I'm gonna go to like a part of it that you can't see and then show it to you guys. Hold on. Good. Will that show? Discord.
Even when the night is gone.
There we are.
And even when the sky
Hold on, it's
is hidden
huge.
from view.
It's
Still
kind
the
of.
moon shines
make it
its
like
light
that.
upon you.
Someone's trying to get on my world. I don't. Rebo, who are you? Yeah. How did we do? I don't know. We got the.
I don't.
We got the special thingy that I never remember the word for. On Bina. Do you remember what my pity was, Rob? On Bina, it was like 7, I think. And then it was 83 on Inefa, but I didn't lose any 50-50. So honestly, not bad. It could be so much worse. What is this? Guys, about my cat catastrophe. I love how you got Moochie up here. So when I saw this, I was like, I need to. So before I got the cat, did you know that when I saw that cat? What is it? Is that how I talk? I love that you have the cat from the meme too. Am I like stirring a cauldron of names? Am I a witch? Wait, is that the witch from freaking Snow White? Did you put my sunglasses on?
In Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep it.
What? You guys are cracked. What are you doing? Is this how I talk? Someone's yes or no. So yeah, that's so much from Snow White.
From view.
Cat catastrophe is crazy. Yeah, I'm getting my kitty. I can't wait to show you guys my kitty. I can't wait to have her. Look at you. You guys can spell it even. That's incredible. I even misspelled it when I put it in chat the first time. Incredible. So yeah, we put the crapple polearm on Inefa. Should I R5 that one? Aoife, Inefa, Bina, and Aurora. I wish you didn't say that though, Zach, because Aoife, I just got Aoife today, so he's unbuilt. So is Auroran. I was gonna build Auroran for a while, and then I was like, you know what? Like you never really need him. You're kind of Gucci now, and now we're back to having to build Auroran. Okay, so Aoife, Auroran, Inefa, BB. Okay.
Have you decided?
All right, we got a long time before she's ready. I'm gonna try to
and rest a while.
Speed run that though. Use the deathmatch on Inefa.
You can sit in my rocking chair.
I have one.
Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
Not quite craftable shovel. Shovel, okay. Watch Angelina Jolie, she's so funny. Yeah. Is she, like right now? Craftable polearm, not quite great for Inefa. A clanker, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Patrick. You can use that word for any other AI, but not Inefa. She's got a heart. I love it, guys. This is so cute. Whose idea was this, by the way? Who came up with this one?
Even when the night is gone.
Yuri or Ghosty?
The sky is hidden from view.
This is completely organic too. Like I didn't tell anybody but Talents about the cat. Inefa and Bina together clear most content by themselves. They're really strong together. I'm so glad we got them both at the same time. I feel so bad for all you guys that haven't been saving though and weren't able to get both. If you haven't been. Go for Columbina weapon. I would, but I won't because I already have a level 80 prototype. So I'm gonna chill. It's very pretty. Make it a sticker. Okay. I gotta like save it, right? Create new. Oh, what did I do?
Decided where you will go from here. If not,
Oh, okay.
why
thought
not
I
find a
thought I
patch of
deleted it.
soft grass and rest a while.
How do I like save it? I forgot. It's been a while. Maybe I just like take a screenshot of it. Done that before.
I don't sing for anyone
Let's
in
get like a
particular.
good.
Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
You guys are weird. You want this as a sticker? Okay. I can do that. Did it save? Oh, it's opening Microsoft Edge. I'm like doing a screenshot with Gyazo and it opened Microsoft Edge. Yikes.
Just
All
ask
right.
me and I will explain.
Save image. Yikes. Her weapon has Nivy. Are you serious? Wait, actually, hold on. Hold the phone. 1 second. Does it actually? Let's see.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view.
Where is his beautiful strand? Is
Whatever you
is it
prefer.
inside the orb? Is it magical? Whoa, what happened to my camera again? Frick! Uh-oh. This is really bad news. This is really bad news. It wasn't doing this. I've did so many streams with this and it wasn't doing that. It's like overheating.
Patch of soft grass and rest a while.
Does it feel hot? Because I'm charging it while I'm also using it. So I think I'm gonna have to go and get I'm spending all this money on cat stuff. I need to get a battery pack for it apparently so that it doesn't overheat.
I used to take long walks.
That's no good. That's no good.
Every day. So don't worry about
Wish
me.
I would have
can
done this
keep
the
up.
first time. That way I would have known to just buy it. Yay, thank you. It's the white on the outside of the circle. Yeah, if you get a better way to save... Oh, it's this thing? Okay. Oh, this like halo. That's his hair? Dang. I had a coworker who was like, I would love to make your hair into bundles. I'm like, you can't have my hair. Oh man.
Would you like to go
but
moon gazing?
how did we get Nivelette's hair? Damn. Okay. Oh, is that a spoiler? Thank you, Ghosty and Yui, for turning me into an evil witch, conjuring up a cat
and even
potion,
when the sky is hidden from view.
and
Still the
yapping
moon
uncontrollably
shines
about
its light
my cat that I
upon
don't even
you.
have yet. What? Did somebody give me a welcome? Who did that? Thank you. Mostly also off the grid while you were at the hospital visit internet issues. So I wasn't around as much as like I hope we're feeling so much better. I hope our internet's getting so much better too, Samir. Guys, Samir and I, Ghosty made a joke that I was getting kidnapped and he unkidnapped me. Samir and I both got kidnapped and Ghosty saved us both.
I used to take long walks
So
in
yeah.
Sylvan Hall every day.
That's the story.
So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Hi, Godsword. Everything about Bean is unique compared to any character we have. Every cons, if you show a few of her shows on her ring when you E, her cons each has a moon sign. Slowly going to full the more you have. Even her plunge is different.
Rain.
So this thing will appear differently if you have multiple cons. Yui, how many? Do you have just one con of her? Let's see. Yeah, she's got Caesar as well. So this wheel on her back, it sort of reminds me of Raiden Shogun, huh? I just love, like, I love that character that sings in HSR when Robin, when you play her. And this just reminds me of Robin. Whoa, you've got like wings too that appeared. And I love how it's not like random what notes she sings. It's like part of the melody. It's gorgeous.
Wayne.
No, I do. We're getting Nevi's new drip for sure. It looks gorgeous. She's the only one healing my Flint's team. And she heals too. Her E can target chests too or hidden items. So yeah, what is her E? I don't know the first thing about her kit. I know she's a Hydro. Gorgeous. I want to see her burst. Yui. What are we gonna put on her? Oh my gosh. It's saying the internal temperature is too high. Oh, what's going on with my camera today? Why did I have to do this today? So, what time is it? It's 5:30. Oh man. Basically what's gonna have to happen here is I'm gonna have to take it off the charger. It's like at like half-ish battery. I'm probably gonna have to like Amazon Prime to get like a battery pack for it so that like Wednesday doesn't do this. And see how much we could get through before the battery just dies. So at some point during stream, my battery might just die, guys. It's not showing up right now, is it? Let's see. There we go. Okay. So that's good. I'm gonna take it off the charger because it's yelling at me that the temperature is too high. So it's at 42% right now. Unfortunately, I don't think that gives us a lot of time. I think this is gonna die pretty fast. So it's a good thing I didn't try to start Act 6 today. It's Elgato software that has some issues after recent update. Wait, really? It's saying my camera, it's showing up on my camera. It's like, it's too hot. The internal temperature is too high. And it would be the first time it's ever said that? Oh my gosh, there she is. Her eyes are gorgeous. I'm sure it's gonna do a reveal in the Archon class, but they're beautiful. They're beautiful. Wow, and they're still open. And her eyes look crescent moons as well. Oh, I'm open too. The lighting changed. I'm like lighter now, and my eyes are closed again. I like how it just like appears back on your face. It's like it doesn't like have any sort of like, okay, I'm putting it back on. It's just like, oh, it's on. Within the burst field, they're open. So any Columbina. Wow. Okay. Thanks emoji. Did your nails stick? Ghosty did the witch, and I had the cat idea. Why did you make me a witch, Ghosty? Sus. Or Fischl. I am sad about Fischl. I think I only got
Still,
a C2 Fischl today. Mimi had the same problem with her PlayStation yesterday, and she's using Elgato as the that's really so it was overheating for her? And now I have to ask myself, is like spending like $100-something on a battery, a dummy battery, going to even help this problem, right? Or am I just gonna be wasting money? That's rough. Okay, so yeah, so I only have a C2 Fischl. I really wish I was C6, but unfortunately only Aoife wanted to come home today. C2 is not so bad though, right? All right, what should we do, guys? My do you want to like go kill the boss a couple times? Where is it? I'm at max resin right now. Let's kill her boss a bit. Let's knock it around some. And then I'll start building her later. Talon's just gonna let me farm her flower. Did you get? You got Columbine. I think I watched you. Let me not play her though for this. see you later.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.
I forgot what
So
boss is.
don't worry
Frost Knight
about me.
Hera. That's the one I
can
hate,
keep
right?
up.
Maybe actually official. Sucrose, Fischl, Inefa, and Columbina is much stronger than Aurora and Eva Bound. Okay, okay. I have been sort of gathering stuff for Sucrose as well, so I'm probably going to build her too. So Sucrose is... I don't think she's C6 the way Aoife is, though. Is that going to be a problem? Prototype is good. Okay, good. Let me see my Sucrose. Man, I'm really upset about this camera thing. I don't know how long it's gonna last. It's already at 38%, and like 5 minutes ago I said it was 42. So we're gonna have to go back and forth of it overheat. I'm hoping I don't do like internal damage to this thing. What was I looking at? Fischl? No, or Sucrose. Sucrose is only C1. C1 Sucrose versus a C6 Eva.
Hold the line.
Think of the fashion. I know. I know. I am thinking of the fashion. But I don't know. I don't know who's coming out next.
Allow me.
So I don't know if I want to start saving or not.
Converge.
Oh, it's so beautiful! Like a field of the flowers. Gorgeous. I can see that, but let me some Aoife gameplay. Is he fun? You know how I like my characters, right? He seems like fun. Ah, frick! Ah! 3? Oh gosh, I need a strongbox like yesterday. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I am completely full of artifacts, like completely. Completely full. Strongbox stream, yeah, for sure. We're gonna have to do that. Like it's being forced upon me. I'm finally gonna have to make decisions. I wonder if I have any decent artifacts for her right now, actually. Let's see. I've kind of been farming that, a little bit of that set. Phoebe,
that lay out military
where are you?
strategy in a simple
Where is she?
and pragmatic way.
There she is.
Those are my favorite.
Just gonna throw whatever puts on her, and then Inefa as well. I never can find my characters. Where is she? Inefa. There she is. A bit weak. That's all we got. All right.
Let's move out.
Let's move out. Back and forth. C6 Bean has a full moon. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So what's my... did anybody claim ownership of that Vulcan? I don't know. GTD!
Respect must be
1 month
given to
ago,
the
fairies are not able to stay long because of the time difference, so I hope you're doing well. And I'm not kidding. I was unkidnapped. Ghosty saved me. I hope you're doing well too, GTD, and get a good night's sleep. Yeah, it's nighttime over there. I feel like Fairy will get Nibby skin just because of the story for it. You know it. You know it. I can grab Bina flower in your... Oh, thank you, Yui. I'm already at 34% battery. I think it was like 10 minutes before it started yelling at me, right? About it being overheated again. I'm just so scared to do massive damage. So what you're thinking is like the update
I summon thee.
for the Elgato software is overheating the devices?
Surge. Hold the line.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dock.
Moons converge. Let's move out. Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight
Phantasmagoria. Yeah, I feel so bad. We're not gonna be able to do too much on stream today. All right, every time I claim the flower, I'm gonna have to salvage again. This is so yikes. Completely full. All right, we're away. Yeah, Sliptoon. Unfortunately, there's problems. My camera's gonna either die or overheat, and I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. The beans welcome would pop up as she opened a gamble screen again. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, cause Patrick, is that what you was that your welcome? Is that what you're saying? Thank you. Danke. Thank you. Turn into a Kuhenki and with some other character and then compare to Columbina. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's find a Kuhenki after this too. Turn into. Turning into a Kuhenki to Columbina. So, oh, I'm fully playing like wrong right now. So if I turn into a Kuhenki versus Columbina turning into a Kuhenki, it's different. Like, she'll look like Luodata or something, and I just become a normie Kuhenki.
Allow me.
Ah, get me out of the way. La la la. It's so pretty. Do like a mix of Brina and Nahida with a lunar theme. Ooh, okay, both two characters that I like to play.
3 moons converge.
Gorgeous. Hi, Inefa.
Hold the line.
Ah! What am I gonna do? I thought I already salvaged. I'm just gonna close my eyes and then land on one and then salvage it. I hope that was enough. Okay, good. Oh gosh. I know. Was it a good one? I didn't want to look at it. Oh man. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is embarrassing. Look at this. It was bad good. Okay. Look at this.
Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
We're still going. There's more. Wow. Yeah, I know, I need a strongbox. But I don't... What should I strongbox? What set should I do? This is like... That is like a strongbox patch, not a strongbox stream! Strongbox marathon. Should I just strongbox something right now? Why am I going all the way to Mondstadt? I can go here to strongbox. Just gonna strongbox something real quick, Yui. Sorry. Yeah, we gotta do her trial. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, because it's gonna go away tomorrow, right? Alright, but what should I strongbox? Which set should I try to get? What does it go up to still? Gladiators. Maybe a Beardus and Venerer? Maybe like a Millilith or a I'm thinking maybe like a Vorkasha or Millilith because mine are not really that good. Yeah, Vivi is good for yeah, you're right. Yep. You're right. But let me just look at what I have on her right now. I know I threw some stuff on her earlier. Let's see. Okay. ER, EM, and crit rate. Yeah, I could probably yeah, I think I'm gonna do some VB. Alright, we'll do some VB. Very good idea. Thank you. The problem is Like, what do I add? Should I just like roll the dice? Like, these are probably bad, right? I'm not using them, so they're probably bad. Do you guys... I don't want to think. I just want to press button, you know? And if it's gone, it's gone. And it's like, if I don't know that it was there, then it's like I never had it in the first place, right? Because if I think about it too hard, then I'll be sitting here, like, completely frazzled by it. She's like, Sabrina. Yeah, Hydro, like, I know ult. Her ult boosts all Luna damage plus 1 burst of Hydro damage. Okay. So, it's like, her E is AoE Hydro application? Domain expansion, Ryoki Tenkai, but it does damage. So she's literally Gojo. Oh, man. I wonder if I could go back to, like, an earlier version of the Elgato update and see if that will solve it, too. And May, thank you for 22 months, and thank you so much. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to you.
Welcome
Hekato, hello. Is your name based on Hecate, the goddess? Check Kazuo too. I think Kazuo's issue is he needs more EM. I'm just gonna press the button. I just don't want to think about it. What did I get? EM. Yeah, my Kazuo, I think he needs some more ER. It's decent, but it could be better. And I've been wanting to work on that for him for a while. Lock. Yeah, is it not? That's weird that it's not locked. I'm gonna lock that. I'm gonna star it. What else do I have? It's HP flat, defense, crit damage, and another defense, sadly. Pyro damage bonus. Defense, goblet. EM. Double? Okay, that looks like... crit rate, HP, EM. EM, crit damage, defense, attack flat, but it's got ER in it, so I'm gonna lock that too. That one already. Attack percent. What is the stuff for sucrose? Attack percent, EM, damage, attack. I don't know, everything's stat, which always surprises me. Sorry. But no, I just mashed random buttons and went like, oh, this looks like a good name, making my username for every game now. Love that. I am a firm, as you can see, I just put a bunch of random artifacts without looking at them for the strong box, because why not? So yeah, chaos, I love it. And honestly, Hecate is like, isn't she like the goddess of like chaos and disorder and all that, right? So own it, I say. HP, elemental mastery, attack, ER, crit damage. Gonna lock that for the crit rate. I'm always low on crit rate. I'm gonna lock that too. I'm gonna lock us all. Go through all of them and see what's good. ER, defense, blah, blah, blah. HP stand. Okay. Should I do another one, or should I finish farming this thing? Because I got 80 and I got Yui waiting for me, so let's go. We'll parse all that later, but I'm really worried about my camera. It's already at 24%. 23 now. We got like nothing. No, it's okay. We got to talk. We got to chat. We got the app. We got 2 characters, you know. We didn't get to... I wanted to do the story today. I was gonna do the Nivelet story and the fairy thing. What's up?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
It sounds like a flute is playing as well when she's... Or is that just her voice? She sounds like a flute.
Ultimatum protocol.
Let's move out.
Kanki, any character to Kanki is gonna be a berry herbal candy is new dish. Is that her dish? When you write those lines with Bina, also changes the animation. Let's try that after we kill the last boss, because I think we got one more boss to go. Nice, nice. Ne? Guys, and I've decided from not tomorrow, but next Tuesday on, it's gonna be known as Tibby Tuesdays, okay? So every Tuesday after I've gotten my Tibby, it's gonna be Tibby Tuesday. There's a Kuhenki up here. All right, so where's one that we can ride? They're like down here, I think. There's one over here. Let's kill the boss one last time first, because I'm gonna forget. The ADHD is ADHDing. This is one problem I'll never have. I'm at 500, 600. How many artifacts do I actually have? 2,379. Oh, yeah. I wish I was like that. I'm very disorganized. Very disorganized, can you tell?
Allow me. By royal decree.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Auto luck is few. I know. I know. I keep saying I'm going to organize that, and I never do.
Billowing surge.
She has some singing when she does her normals.
Let's move on. Rest and rebuild.
When she did her charge before, I think I also heard it sound a little bit more full. Her voice sounded a little bit more full. I thought that was a really cool touch.
Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee.
Is this because I see-tooth my official, or is this something Columbina's doing that I can free up my E so often with it? 2 years, Rob! It's a toddler! Arnazor! What? Whoa! The King of Cryo? Who is the King of Cryo? Thank you so much for the follow. Who's your favorite Cryo character? Is it Chongyun? Is he the King of Cryo? Where is it? It's like on the side. Risley! You're gonna have to step in line behind my mod Talons. She is a huge fan of Risley. And guess what? My favorite character is Sijuin, who is, you know, Risley's bestie. Okay, let's be honest. So I'm a fan of Risley too, and I think he should get unlimited stickers because he's such a good guy. I would give him so many stickers. You know what? I would make him a bunch of milkshakes too. Me not playing Veressa in open world is wrong. I'm so slow. Go. So you've just built a bunch of goodwill with my mod. Congratulations. Okay, see? Okay, this is how I look. I'm cute. Let's see how Columbina looks. And this is her... I think that there's like an actual like fire alarm just went off. Like it's
Wayne.
something.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Oof. Yeah.
He said elevators, please stand by for further instruction and please remain. I think maybe someone's stuck in my elevator right now. I've gotten stuck in that elevator before for 40 minutes. There's no service in the elevator and the call button wasn't working, so we didn't know if anybody even knew that we were stuck. That was the funniest way to be late for a dentist appointment. So either there's actually like an emergency or someone just stuck in an elevator. What? He just said it again. Please stand by for further instructions and please remain calm. Like, I don't know what's happening. There's no context for this.
Watering, weeding.
I'm sorry for all the beep.
Making sure
I
the
hear
temperature's
sirens
right.
outside, actually.
But most importantly, you have to keep
Is
your
my
food
building...
within reach.
My building might be on fire? I don't know. I live really high up. After witnessing what happened in Hong Kong last month-ish ago, it was like 2 months ago at this point, kind of scared to like not react to this. I don't know if I should go do something about this, if I should try to like walk down 30 flights of stairs, and I think the elevators aren't working. Well, what should I do, guys? I think I should check it out. Maybe it'll help my camera to like be charged for a bit. Yeah, I hear sirens outside, so I'm gonna be right back for a second. I don't know how I'm gonna be right back for, to be honest, but I'll charge my camera while it's in there because it's at 16%, so I don't even know what's gonna happen. Be right back. Better safe than sorry. My firefighter grandfather would be very disappointed if I did nothing about this. So, sorry. I don't know. Potentially. How do we feel about that? Is Fairy throwing a tantrum? Yes, he is. He is. Hey, Furby. Tell my fortune. My fortune! He's not listening either. Tell my fortune! Stupid bird! Now he's gonna act out of the bush. Cake of ramen next. I wish. Are you throwing a tantrum? He said on break. Ask me later, baby. He is having a tantrum. He's having a tantrum. But I'm gonna eat this today, and I'm gonna have my ramen today. Take me.
Moby knows that song. And I will just say hello to the folks that you know. Tell them you won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as I saw you go, you were singing this song. What's the Clash? Just to clarify my grade here, do you mean? Oh, it's a rock band. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? What about a cup of milk, Milkman? Some cocoa goat milk.
Eric, I hope your days as wonderful as you. Uno reverse card. Back to you. Alright, let me grab my Kirby. Kirby is acquired. Okay. This is amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna go try to sit back in my chair. I made it so far! And I'm going up against like actual adults. The challenge was I had to blindfold myself and climb up the rock wall first against a bunch of like actual adults. And yeah, I won. I was so good. I kind of want to get back into rock climbing, but there's like not like good places around here. I like doing it in a gym because I like taking responsible risks and I like having a controlled environment. I don't want to go out in like nature where rocks can fall and you can slip and die and stuff. There's just too many variables. I enjoy climbing. I'm not really afraid of heights, but I like living and I like being there for my friends and family and for you guys and not, you know, breaking. I haven't broken a bone ever in my life, by the way. Super strong skeleton over here, but like I'm not trying to, so. Stupid. Is he really that stupid? Maybe he's just pretending. Look, he looks like concerned. He looks like he's gonna cry. Oh no, he's like, I can't let them know that I know it's me. Bazongas. He's got bazongas. Those are bazongas. Those are bazongas, guys. Wow. Who? He's stupid. Oh my my god, I love a himbo. I love a himbo. Oh no, Paimon, don't talk. Paimon, don't talk. He's like, I wonder who that could be. Oh, Goro, you're perfect just the way you are, even though you don't have bazongas. You don't need bazongas, alright? Camera link stick. Now you can see all of my wires over here. I'm not proud of my wire. I'm not proud of my wire configuration, guys. I will literally pay someone to like fix my wire problem. If anyone wants to help out with that, volunteer. Help me. Where is it coming from? Can you guys hear it? Is it coming from one specific side of your headphone? Is it coming from the left or the right? Failed attempt at draining my points and was filmed before I got here. You can't do it, Seth! You shouldn't do it! Yes, it is International Women's Day. Thanks, Seth. Oh god, no! No! That's the kind of jump scare that actually isn't scary. Compared to what's happening. Is it behind me? I don't see it anywhere. It's her. She's here. She's finally come for us. I told you guys you were...
Eye bomb, followed by a final moisturizing protective lotion. There is an idea of a passive fake. Some kind of abstraction. But there is no real me. Only an entity. Something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you could even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.
That was kind of creepy. It's not possible to make that not creepy. It's even creepy with the oops. Will I master Hungarian? She was busy, so she asked me to come stream for her. I have my Madoka cosplay on, guys. Let me move Kirby a bit. Let me show you. I have this giant hoop skirt. It's like wearing so I don't know what's happening, but there's like 2 fire trucks outside. Last time that someone's like kitchen went on fire, there was like 8, 10 fire trucks. I counted them. Like, it was incredible. There's just 2. I'm gonna say I think someone's just stuck in the elevator. But like they did the beep 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 announcement again. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Any more information? Nope. Beep 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 beep. Thank you for your patience. Like, that's what you had to say? I don't know what's going on. Usually they talk about the fire drills. They announce them in advance. But like the first thing he said before he decided to just say thank you for your patience was like await further instructions. And a lot of times when they're investigating why like an alarm is going off or something, they will usually say stay inside your apartment and wait further instructions. I don't know how it works. It's probably a stuck elevator, which is pretty scary. There was no announcement saying thank you for your patience when I was stuck in the elevator for almost an hour. And it was a packed elevator too. There were like 8 of us and nobody knew if anyone even knew we were stuck. We couldn't make phone calls. We couldn't access the internet. The button wasn't working. So
My parents always
I think
say,
that's what's happening.
no matter how busy life
I am
gets,
so sorry
you
if
should always
they
sit down and enjoy a
beep beep
proper
beep beep
meal
beep
when you
again.
get home. What I
I'm
like to
trying
do
to have my
is
finger
stack my
close
plate
to
up
the
high,
mute microphone button
then
so that
squish it
I
all
catch it
down.
as soon as possible. Is it really loud, guys? Like, I'm hoping it won't pick it up. If I'm fast enough. Nora, yes. Okay, Kenwin. Hello. Hi, Willow. Hello, Willow and Sumik. How are you guys? What were we going to look at? There was something with the knuckle duckle. We have to look at the knuckle duckle. So yeah, we have a little bit of a situation. I was thinking that maybe there was like a fire in the building, but I think the people are stuck in the elevator. And so if the alarm goes off again, I'm gonna try to mute mic right away. But also my camera is kind of like overheating, but also losing charge. So I don't know much longer we're gonna be able to stream today. You got a C6 R1 Columbina and it was really early, all the pulls, and I won 750/50s.
Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil.
I thought I was pretty lucky today. I pulled her, and I pulled Inefa, and I got the Capturing Radiance on Columbina, and I got Inefa without losing a 50/50, like no 50/50 at all. And I was like, I'm pretty chuffed at that, but Nora, how many pulls did you save? A C6. Can you show me her? Wait, there's something different about a C6, right? You have all the phases of the moon, that's what it is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, look at her eye. Aw, how pretty is that, Nora? Congratulations. So you got a weapon too, right? So yeah, we need Enefa's bot add-on or something. Fado, 29 months. Thank you so much. I'm about to get head pat at the crazy. I'm getting spent like 22 to 5k in my currency. Currently aiming for C2 R1 Varka with 360 promotion. You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him. What you do when you pull him is every time you pull him.
And wolf it down in one go. That one.
He did it again. He just said thank you for your patience. But I did hear another siren, so there might be more fire trucks on the way. We're in a situation right now, Fado. I don't know if I'm gonna die in a... Emergency canceled. He says back to normal condition. Thank you for your patience. What does any of that mean? What does any of that mean? I at no point knew what the emergency even was.
Three moons converge. Wayne.
Reset to normal condition. Thank you for your patience. What was the not normal condition? I'm gonna go down there after stream and be like, what is happening? Can somebody tell me what that was? Thank you for your patience. I've patience is my middle name. Beep stream. Yeah, I feel bad for anybody who may have been trying to like fall asleep while I was streaming, because you definitely got woken up. So there's something we have to do with the duck, right? Arnazo, you're back on Genshin after a long break. Started during Fontaine and got off during that land. Feels good to be back. This Archon quest is so amazing. And I haven't even finished it yet, but it is like on par with Fontaine for me. So I hope you enjoy it too. Have you finished it?
And wolf it down in one go.
See, how do we get this add-on? Yeah, bot add-on. Go to the Knuckle Dog. There should be an option to give it 4 of the bolts to get an add-on for Enefa's bot, 1 for Aino's Berserk. So, what bolts? Do I have to be playing as Enefa to do this? And what does this do for me? Not normal condition. Elevator. I just want to know what the not normal condition was. F. Knuckle Duckle. The long Furbies. Yeah, it was them. The revenge of the long Furbies. Wait, hold on. Inefa looks like something to say. I bought the Lockleberry Krumkake recipe you need. I do not require this recipe. Multifunctional robot for domestic application. MRDA. My production date precedes yours, and my code name is... You're not gonna believe this, but I think this whole time he's had like a script he's been reading out, and he's only been reading the last 2 lines, which are reset to normal conditions and thank you for your patience, because he just said that after saying the fire or whatever is said that the emergency has declared an emergency over or something. Reset to normal conditions. The fire alarm will reset to normal conditions. Thank you for your patience. So I think he's just been not reading whatever it was he was supposed to read, like the first 2 lines of it, and only reading the last 2 sentences, and that's why I'm confused. But I still don't know what the emergency was. It's not pre-recorded, but my code name is Beeb. Wait, about additional Krumkake boats, is that what this is? Okay. Okay, so I gotta find them. Is this like exploration stuff? The most I spent was on Alhaitham. I think I'm sensing the type. I think I'm sensing a type. 6K for my currency. Risley Flames are like at 2. Oh my gosh, get in here. Risley and Flames. My mod loves you right now. I haven't spent a market yet. I want to see if I win 50-50. You totally are. You totally are. He wants to be on your account, but with all of that good company, you know? So yeah, we gotta get the bolt. We gotta get the bolts, right? Some tokens have found their way to the vicinity of the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Only characters from the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop can open the workshop's trove that Knuckle Duckle guards. Exchange Krumkake bolts gained while exploring for marvelous items exclusive to Aino and Inefa. You can receive 1 Krumkake bolt each for reaching friendship level 6. Oh, we gotta reach friendship level 6. We gotta put her in my teapot. Certain number of times in character anecdotes. You can receive 1 Krumkake bolt for each exploring the Clink Clank Krumkake Workcraft Shop and the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Claim the world quest Friends of Moly Valley. Alright, we got a lot to do. I hope I can find this information somewhere else while it's gone from here. Console level 4. Console level... How do we do all that? Alright, I gotta do all that. Look at you. Girlie's over there. Taking a nap over here. Wake up! Beep, 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 beep. I think she'd be able to sleep through all the beep, 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 beep. Waiting for a specific anecdote with her. Zebai, yeah, Zebai is tomorrow, huh? Who's pulling on Zebai? Whenever there's a fire alarm, the elevator shut down automatically. It depends on how they're programmed. They should, because you should not go in an elevator in a fire. I don't trust people to be competent at other jobs. I wonder if that's like a code thing too, if it's supposed to. Yeah, it's totally a stuck elevator. But hi T, I didn't say hi. I've been talking to you, but I haven't said hi. How are you? Maybe get a water fountain for Tippy Castle like Stillwater. Yeah, we've been talking about that earlier. I think I'm gonna try. I want to get a water fountain, but I want to make sure it's a good one. That is easy to clean and won't get like, you know, icky and grody in certain parts if it's not easy to clean, you know?
Toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
I wasn't paying attention at first what she's saying. What is she saying? She caught Aino eating candy. That's the Aino eating candy alarm. Whoa, is that from Columbina as well? She's getting like a light shining on her, or is that just this area? It looked beautiful. I did get Inefa Fado. I got Inefa and I got Columbina. I got the capturing radiance on Columbina, and then, you know, I just got Inefa like right afterwards, you know, no big deal. No, I spent probably
Reviewing
combine like
outstanding items
150
on today's to-do
pulls
list.
on both of them, maybe?
Do you have any additional commands?
Actually, I think it's probably
No
more closer to
problem.
like
I can
160.
add the
150 to 160 for both girls, which is a pretty good deal. 2 for 1. And now it's time I have to build them. I have to build them, and I have to build the suit girls now too. So it's gonna be rough. You got it, yeah. Next up is C7. Today is amazing. So this all happened today, Nora. Congratulations! You must be having a wonderful Monday. Yeah, today. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, and Nora doesn't know. Nora doesn't know. Anybody who just like came in recently, I am adopting a cat. I'm getting a little kitten. I've never had a cat before.
For anyone in particular.
It's my first kitty cat, and I'm getting her on Sunday. And I can't wait for you all to meet her. And her name is Tibby. Merathiel Nimbrathir Meonistuk. Tibby for short. Wait, Talents has it written down somewhere.
Updated.
Can we put that in chat? I'm gonna have to like have that pinned. How am I gonna get a tag for her? Like, fit all the names on it. Oh, I'm still in the Discord call. I should probably leave that, right? What did I get an achievement for? Oh, nice. I am a larve! Did you just hear me? Should I say it again? I'm getting a kitty. I'm getting a kitty on Sunday. How many days? And then... Okay, so it's Monday, right? So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 6 days. 6 days, but even less because I'm going to probably get her earlier in the day than right now. 15 months!
I got it back.
You got it back! You just arrived? Yes, I'm getting a kitty. My very first cat. Do you have cats, Aspen? Do you know cats? Do you have cat tips for me? Yeah. I can't wait for her. And her name is Tibby Merathiel Nimbrathir Meonistuk. And yes, I'm a very big Lord of the Rings nerd. But we could just call her Tibby. And every Tuesday, from the 10th of February onward, is going to be known as Tibby Tuesdays. So, fear not. I think Tuesdays is like one of the worst days of the week. I've always hated Tuesdays. But now that it's going to be Tibby Tuesday, it's going to be an amazing day. Every Tuesday is going to be wonderful. So, look forward to Tuesdays, guys. Tibby Tuesdays. Get the monthly polls. Wait, how do I get? What am I doing? Look at all this stuff. Is this Stygian again? Disturbance outbreak ended. Okay, so I missed it. I'm kind of glad I missed it. Oh yeah, here we go. Fortune's coming. Oh no, 9 hours. Frick. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. Stuff. Lament of the Cliff Shot. Okay, so this is the new area, right? I gotta do my witch's homework. Hi, Maki-kun! I'm getting a kitty. Hi, Maj. Oh! Smart. Clever girl. I want this. Look at it. It's Melusine. So did the Melusines make this for him? Tell me they made this for him. Look at him.
Viewing outstanding items on today's to-do list.
I like how his, like, whatever these are supposed to be, like his little dragon horns or whatever. I like how they kind of, like, fly freely here. You got a little extra, like, pep when it's, like, not connected as much to the hair. Although his hair is definitely thinner here. Look at this.
I hope it provides a moment of peace all the
He got those, like, things at the... that, like, thin out your hair. He definitely went and touched those. Much thinner. Paimon. Thank you for that, Yui. Needed that. Oh. He's copying Zhongli's rat tail. Oh, rat tails. Usurping a usurper's hairstyle? He would totally, like, blush if you told him that. No. I think it would be the only time you'd see Novelette, like, at a loss for words.
I used to take long
Man
walks
can
in
yap.
Silver Moon Hall
Combat
every
data
day.
updated.
So
He literally
don't
asked for
worry,
less.
there's
I know,
no
it's
secret
I
it's
will not blow the roof
I
off
feel
again.
bad because I actually wasn't able to pay attention to the head pat spam because I had to take my headset off to hear what was going on in the emergency loudspeaker. I think somebody got stuck in my elevator. But it seemed like there maybe was a fire in the building earlier, so I had to like go check that out. So that was fun. I can't wait to go down to the front desk later and be like, what just happened? Why did you guys not say what the nature of the emergency was? I feel like we should know that, you know? Stuckiness, I'm sorry, and our cautious are beeping. This is a dream. You're dreaming. Wake up. He has a shop. Check the shop. Wait, he has a shop? Who? Oh, does he? Oh, the duck, right? Does he? Let's see. Duckle. Sell me your wares, potion seller. Might have made a new account on Genshin just for the new player experience, and the UID is so pleasing to me to look at. What's the UID? Open the workshop's shop. Okay, so I need Krumkake bolts. How cute is a little froggy? Oh, I don't need to read this again. Okay, I have one. I don't know how I got the one, so we're gonna have to learn how to get the rest of them. Zibai is such a cool character too. So she's gonna be Geo. I kind of don't know anything about Zibai. I think there was like a thing I had to read and watch for her, right? What are you doing? So where?
Yeah.
Is there stuff around here to find her? Columbina, talk about Nivi at friendship level 4. He's the one. He's got his hair in her weapon or something. Do you think that was an accident? Kuhenki. Okay, I'm on my way.
Accelerating.
I'm like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get into any like story stuff on stream today because of the camera. It's got the symbol on it again that the temperature is high and it's like at like 25% battery. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, to go to nearly 250 pulls for both of them. So you also a couple of them, right? So what am I looking at? Okay, I have to be Columbina. Okay. I did just turn into one. I don't know if it's because I've got Columbine on the team. Let's see. Nivi did Locks of Love. Beat us up and now he looks like a wet otter. That's why he lost his hair!
I used to take long
Because he
walks
gave it to
in
her!
Silver Moon Hall every day.
Oh, it's got little...
Don't worry
I don't
about
think the
me.
little wings with the moon stuff was showing on it when I was in Effa, right? Yeah, it's just a normie. Normie, haha. Back at it again with the white vans. Oh yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. It's such a cute little detail, but it shows like how thoughtful they were with her design. I think she's gotten... Tell me a character that's gotten more love than her with all these little details. I think possibly like Farina is a close second. I love how she basically is barefoot, but she'll sometimes wear... How did you get the heels to show up? They were showing up before, now they're not. My favorite part about her is while she doesn't wear shoes, at least she levitates, so her feet will never get dirty. You know? How do you get the heels to show up? I guess it's on the zipline saying, come here. Okay, where are you? I got Columbina on 83, then Mona on 59, then Enep on 42. Oh, so you were kind of close to me, except with the Mona, right? But that's kind of early pity, so... Not bad. And plus, it being Mona, did you already have Mona, or is it a Mona con for you? Mona's stonks are like way up lately, right? Hopefully Mr. Barca makes a lot of clams. What? You know my dark backstory with clams, right? What am I supposed to be seeing here? Stop moving. Oh, it's when she stops moving. That's weird. Can I go the other way? Oh, it's just the no. They showed up earlier too. Actually, these little wings with the moon. It showed up on the little plant that turns you into the one. It's cute. It's cute. Hi, Mucky. Yeah, I'm getting a kitty. I'm really happy about that. And I'll say, like, it's been tough. I if you're looking at what's been sort of like going on in the greater scheme of things in the world and stuff, like this month has been really hard, and I can't wait to have a cat. I can't wait to have a little animal. It's getting to me, you know? It's getting to me. I've had cats. The most important piece of advice, don't make the mistake I did of training your cats to understand how door handles work. I am terrified of letting her know how door handles work, especially because, at least while she's still a kitten, I don't want her being in this room unattended because of all the wires and stuff in it. I don't know if she's going to be wanting to bite the wires. I know that cats teeth, and I'm scared for her getting electrocuted, so she's not allowed in this room when I'm not here, basically. I thought it would be funny. My mom was not thrilled. Also, I'm like scared of her opening the cabinet where my food is, because it's not like a hard door handle to open. You pretty much just... You could probably easily open it with paws. Give her time to settle. People tend to say 3 days. I saw the 3-3-3 rule, right? 3 days for it to not be scared in a new environment. 3 weeks to get calm and show its personality. 3 months to show all that it got. Yeah, I've read about that, and I think it's so cool how they have such, I don't know, they've got such personality in that way, you know? Like, they really need to feel comfortable. And that's why I don't want to, like, really bring her out. If I show her off, like, after the first couple days, I'm gonna get her on a Sunday. Maybe I will stream on, like, Wednesday with her. I want to give her some days of calmness, no loud noises, no sudden movements. Let her be on her own terms and do what she wants to do. And if I bring her to show you guys, I don't want to, like, have her there for, like, the whole of it. Especially if it's, say I do, like, Abyss or something, and I'm over here, like, raging, and she's like, I just met you and you're screaming. I want to go home, you know? So I'm going to try to be, like, the most responsible cat owner. I like how we're just, like, kind of going back and forth here. The Luonatar Express right now. So, yeah. But eventually I will slowly let you guys hang out with her more and more. And I'll see how she likes. Maybe she'll sit on my lap, you know? Maybe she'll want to be, like, I'll get, like, a little tower for her. She can sit near me. I don't think I want her on my desk because of all, like, the little things. I don't want her to, like, chew pens and stuff. Yeah, I've never had a cat before, and I'm trying to take it real slow and see what they're capable of, you know? But thank you for that. That was really good advice. It's coming. People have been saying that Bina's weapon was made by the hair they took away from Nibby's head. Yeah. Someone was saying that earlier. So I'm saying that's why his skin, that's why he's got, like, no hair. Look at the difference, you know? Thick. Where'd it go? It went to make Columbia's weapon, for sure. That's it. Cats are nice to have in the house, especially when having a mouse of them. So, like, one of my friends has this beautiful cat. Barry! His name is Barry. And he's very sweet and loving and cuddly and, like, perfect little boy. He's a gentleman. Mwah. He did bring me a present when I was there. I'm like, thanks, Barry. Thanks a lot. And, like, this is, like, New York, so we have big little rodents friends, you know. So Barry's got hands, but I did not expect that because he is like literally he is like a cat made out of chocolate. He'll melt in your mouth. He is the sweetest thing ever, and then he could take down a whole a giant creature. I was boggling my mind.
Listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Nora, you have a receding hairline? That's receding? You know, at what point would Nibby, like, Nibby is like very old, right? Does he just like age slower, or does he retain this form forever? Like at some point, like maybe when he reaches like 900, is he gonna like have a little receding hairline? Once bald, always bald. La 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 la. It's so pretty. Cats are nice to have in the house, especially when having mouse problems. I really hope it doesn't happen. I do like mice. When I was thinking about what pet would be good for me at this stage of my life, mouse and rats were two contenders. And what ultimately made me say I don't think I could do that is there's such a short lifespan, and it would kill me. It would absolutely kill me. So, I would totally have little mice friends or little rat friends in here. Definitely not while I have a cat though. If they didn't like die after 1 or 2 years, it's too sad.
You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view.
You know who also says la la la? Me just right now.
And gaze down.
Hi, Frankie. Thank you for some of those. The hydrate and the stretch. Hoyo favorite. Yeah, she is. She is.
Take long walks in
the meme where it's like the mom like playing with the kid in the pool, and then the other kid's like, "Help me!" And then there's like a skeleton at the bottom of the pool. Columbina is the one playing with mom. I don't know who the other two are, but we'll work it out. You got both Aneva and Columbina on my Asia and NA, but I hardly have Aneva and Polder C1. Nice. So, do you have Flints too? We're looking at teams for her. We're looking at Sucrose, Fischl, Aneva, and Columbina, and then the other option is Aoife and Auroran. Sadly, I only picked up one extra Fischl con today. I got a C6 Aoife today, but I only have a C2 Fischl right now, so I really was looking forward to getting some Fischl cons, but no, she didn't want me to. Barry's just here for the zipline. Oh my god, Rob! Oh yes, I am just here for the zipline. I know what you're referencing right now. Dude, I love that show. I've been watching this show called The Pit. It's a medical drama. It's really cool. I've never seen anything like it. Every episode of the show is an hour in the shift of like the same day. And one of the new characters in the season 2 has been on I Think You Should Leave, the thing that Rob is referencing right now with Tim Robinson. And I love her. She's amazing. But my favorite character is Mel. I love Mel. If anybody's watching that, tell me why Mel is your favorite character, because she's mine. You're enjoying The Pit? It's amazing. The first season, I didn't watch while it was airing. I watched it like this summer, and I was hooked on it. So I was like binging. This season, I'm watching it week to week, and it's so hard to not just like, maybe I should just wait for it all to come out and then binge it. What am I missing you? The Aronaras. I'm a sweet summer child. I didn't do my Aronara quest yet. Nora's secretly a billionaire on rerun. She'll be mine. You'll get never and be top never have her. Yes, you will. What do you call a gathering of Columbinas? You know, like a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows, a blah 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 of Columbinas. A council of Columbinas. Don't you should talk through buttons. I was thinking would be a cool idea is if you made like a button. If she wants to go in a room, like if she's out there and you can't see my camera, huh? My camera's off.
Walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
I'm sorry. Let me know if my camera dies. if she's like in another room and she wants to get in here while I'm streaming, instead of scratching on the door, because I don't want to teach her to scratch on doors to get attention, if there's like a, you know how you can train your cat to press a button to talk? Press a button if you want to come in, and then it's like a doorbell.
You can sit in my rocking chair.
I don't know if she'll be smart enough to do that, but we'll see. We'll test her intelligence. My dog was super dumb. I like stupid animals, but that would be really cool if I could get her to do that. That way, because like every hour I'm gonna be like, let me go check to see if Dibby wants to come in here or she wants to leave, right? If I can find out right away what she wants by her telling me with a little doorbell would be so cool. But I might be getting ahead of myself. Colombinas, I did. They're so beautiful. So beautiful. One of my favorite parts of Genshin character design is the eye. It always, maybe not as much in like the earlier patches of the game, but like a lot of characters, their eyes tell a story. They say something about who they are. There's always something to be seen in them. And her eyes are... I was hoping that there was going to be like a crescent moon thing in there, and there was. There was. Somebody's got to ult with her to see her, though, right? I just wish I could see them all the time with her while she's being played, you know? Satch. She's too rough on the road. She thinks, why does it stop it? I gotta go watch that skit afterwards. Go protect your wires. I had a kitten, and I had just bought a new charging cord for my Mac laptop. Literally 10 minutes after I opened it, kitten ate through it. Yeah, especially, like, if I'm not there to watch her, like, if I am asleep and she's awake, or I'm just like not in this room, I can't see what she's getting into. So look at them, they're so pretty. I just will keep them away from her at all costs, but I'm also look at it's like trying to wake her up. That's so cute. I'm also probably gonna get some things to protect the wires as well. If anyone's got like good suggestions on what I should get for that, that'd be great. Oh, I don't have a cat, but my neighbor cat always sleeps at our house. We let him in because he catch him. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, my neighbor had a cat that she never let this cat in the house, ever, even in the cold winter. And a lady once knocked on our door. My dad opened it.
Anyone in particular.
She said, do you know whose cat this is?
Listen.
And he sort of is just like,
all the same.
no, I don't know whose cat that is. And she's like, I think I'm gonna take this cat home with me. If you don't think any of your neighbors this is their cat, then I'm gonna take the cat home with me. He's like, I don't think this is any of my neighbors' cats, because this cat was being neglected, and she was very sweet actually. She would let you come and pet her on the street, and we would like feed her a lot and stuff too. But like, my neighbor was an awful person. She would never let the cat inside. Even in the freezing winter. Like, why even have a cat? Like, is it even yours? Like, what are you doing with it? It's just in the neighborhood, you know? It's really sad. So we got that cat a nice home. Look how pretty. And the colors are like, I was actually a little surprised by the colors. I thought that they would be a little bit more matchy with the blue of her outfit. It's a bit lower in tone, but it's quite violet. There's almost a little bit of yellow in it too. I think her eyes are very pretty.
Walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me.
Taking down Christmas tree. Yeah. I've heard about that too. I know some people will either just not put up a tree at all, or I have a small apartment, so I can't really put up a tree anyway. Or they like spray stuff on it too to make them not really want to climb on it. There's some things you can spray on, right? Rear, but lighter color. Yeah, it kind of does look like Rear, huh? Skeleton is Emily. Yeah, true. Emily totally is the skeleton. She like doesn't exist. Or Mika. They're both skeletons. Visual's really strong even at C0. She can be used in a busy banana. The C2 was fine too, right? I just wish it was C6. I felt like this was my opportunity to get it, and I didn't. So I was a little disappointed, but I can't complain because the pulls went really well. So, do you guys think that's Novelette hair? I mean, it doesn't really look like hair, but I like the theory, so we're just gonna go with it. Blast them with water. I mean, she's sort of doing Nivelette's E, but pelting it from the sky instead. I didn't really get to like look at her outfit and stuff. I didn't take a look. Is there any differences between her in-game model and her not player model? I don't think I noticed anything really. So vibrant.
Surge.
I love the cape. It's very dignified and royal. I just wish her dress was a little longer. But whatever. What can you do? God, Lamina's face looks like a moon. Stop it! You can't do this to me. Yeah, Foxy. Yeah, if you want to, we're not even doing anything right now. Maybe if you want to come in, come on. If there's stuff you want to grab, so I'm not gonna go up into. If you guys need like flowers for your Calamina, come on in. I'm not gonna go up there right now. I'm afraid of cutscenes appearing here, so I'm gonna go to other worlds to collect this. Because I think even with co-op, it will still trigger world quests and stuff. And Talons has said, and Yui said that I could go do it on their world, so as well do. But if you need flowers, feel free to go up there. I just don't have any portals open. Mina Fest. Oh, you have the skin! I gotta see it. Oh my gosh, this was made for me. It looks like Lily of the Valley, which is one of my favorite flowers. On her head, instead of the bells, it looks so cute. I'm gonna have to try to do my hair like this, guys. I don't know if it's possible. Most Genshin hair is not possible. And I'm gonna try. Oh, is this here? The horse. You're a horse girl. What is it about girls and horses, you know? I'm like trying to explain, like, you know the Roman Empire meme? I feel like that's girls with horses. Even, you're not a horse girl, but you still are kind of a horse girl. All of us, right? You know? We all love Stanley, you know? Yeah, just streamer had a Christmas tree behind her, suddenly the cat jumped in the tree and it fell down the tree. Oh no. See, imagine if you have like family heirloom like ornaments on it. My mom has ornaments passed down to her for like generations. That these ornaments are like over 100 years old. It would never have survived a cat. Yeah, we had a dog. We had a dog. Genshin been horsing around lately. So is this still able to get? Oh my gosh, the way it's flopping! Look at the way it's flopping! Do it again. What? It's so scary. Oh. Someone should make a cosplay of this. Whoa. Watch out, that horse has got a sword. It should have been horsing around. It sure has. I have a returner reward, actually. So I can get double drops and temporarily open. Last time we... Ah, crap. Okay.
So don't
guys, we might be sort of cooked. I'm just giving you a warning right now. The weirdest thing is it like doesn't feel hot. Hi, I'm very close up to you right now. It doesn't feel hot at all. I don't know why it's saying it's overheating. It's not hot. It doesn't feel hot. It doesn't feel any more hot than it did in past streams since I've gotten this camera. That it hasn't had this overheating thing that it's saying it. Yeah, it's. So I have my camera plugged into charge. What is that? Oops. Okay, that's because of the camera. Okay, I have it plugged into charge while it's streaming, and usually that was fine. But it's saying it's overheating. Frankie is saying it could be because of the El Gato update.
Still, if someone stops to listen,
like it was happening to another streamer, right?
A moment of peace, all the same.
But if I unplug it, like if I don't keep it on the charger, it will drain really fast. So I could either get like a dummy battery for it, which I didn't want to do because it's gonna be like a little expensive. I'm adopting a cat, but
Hi, V. V, I'm getting a kitty. I'm getting a kitty.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up, see if other people are having this issue specifically related to the Elgato stuff. Before I try to spend anything on a dummy battery, but yeah, that's kind of a problem. But it doesn't feel hotter. I don't know why it's doing this. So I think that last time I had this open, it let people do whatever domain they wanted to as well. Should we? I don't know. But she's gonna be like long-haired, long of hair. Do you want to know her name, B? So I'm gonna be brushing her every day. But I got a light color. I was either gonna get her or a void colored cat because I love void cats. But then I realized I wear lighter colors, and so if I'm gonna have cat hair all over me, at least it should be less detectable, right? So I'm getting a lighter colored cat. It's like I can unlock any domain right now, which is usually something that only happens when characters drop. I mean, it's gonna drop tomorrow, so I don't know. Do you guys want to do a domain or something? Which one should I do though? What talent books do our girls need?
Disappear!
Disappear. Yeah. Talents. What do you guys leveled her up to, by the way? So she is Tales of Moonlight, and then she is Conflict. Right, she's still on Natland stuff, right? Conflict Natland. All right, so let's see what I have. Conflict and yeah. The way they're both nyawing as I'm talking about my kitty.
Starfall!
Starfall! Elysium. Moonlight. So, yeah, I need Moonlight. And Conflict. I guess I gotta go about Conflict. Let me look at your Columbinas. Wow. 6, 12, 12. So, normal attack 6. Crown the other 2, right? Let's see, Yui, what you doing? Yui, what did you do? Let's see. Okay, so you didn't level up the normal attack. Is it because you're mostly using her off field? 1, 10, and 8. Okay, so it looks like her E is the thing to prioritize, right? And then who's got a good enough? Talents is probably having enough. That's good, right? Let's see. Because I know you've been playing your Flynns a lot, so I would assume that you would have built her 2, 9, and 9. Okay. So I think maybe we should do
moon gazing.
Sure, I'll go moon gazing.
The view.
For the double drop,
The moon and gaze down at the
I think I want to do
whatever you prefer.
a lunar one, right? Wait, can I not? Forsaken Rift. Yeah, this is it, right? Vacancy, Elysium, Moonlight. Okay, yeah, let's do some of that. How many can I do? Like 3? You like a lot to Italian words, Luna and Pew. You have long hair like Colombina. Think you're the real moon goddess. I'll never tell. Not supposed to say anything, but you know, I may or may not actually be Colombina. Okay. How many did it say I could do? I think I said 3, right? 3. Okay, yeah. I'll pop a resin. Yeah, might as well. Now's a good time as any to use fragile resin because I have a lot of characters level up. Look at 69, nice. Should probably not play her though. She's level 1. Do you have kitties, V? It's gonna be my first cat ever, so I am asking every cat person here for any advice they can give. Right. I know, it was like right after I got the new camera too, and now it's giving me trouble. Look at Ethan. I know! Wait, I love the new skin for both Ether and so is there a way to get it? Do you just unlock it by default? Like, how do we get the skin? Look at this, is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And he looks so dapper. He looks so much like more grown up than his like default skin. He's developed since that time, and he does look like a prince, you know? His default skin does not give prince for sure. For sure. I still wonder if they'll show up in the story with the default skin. Like, say you have Lumine and she's got the new skin on. Will your Ether show up with his new skin when he's in your story? Or not? I don't know. What are we playing here? So, Nora, you can play Columbina. I won't play Columbina. I guess I could play... So, we're doing... if we're gonna do a Lunar Bloom, I could play Kirara, since we're gonna do a Shielder. Wait, are you running, oh, I want to kick. Can I see your build here? Are you running her? Wait, you're running her...
Don't rush.
You're running her weapon, right? So you're not running the prototype, so instead of a shielder, maybe a healer, right? Nilu? I guess I'll play Nilu.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same
as I remember.
But where are those who share the memory?
I don't know. They're gone. Let me see what Nappa looked like before. Wait, what do you mean? Like in the story? Never seen both of them at the same place at the same time. Think about it, right? Hi, Ice Cream. You're an in-home cat sitter? Oh, you are? How sweet. So how many kitties do you have to take care of at once? Day to day? Do you have a favorite? Do you have a least favorite? Do you have a problem child? My brother's like dog is literally a bitch. She is very mean. So when I was visiting for Christmas, she did this thing where she was like up on the table, and so was her brother. He's got two dogs, a girl and a boy. She was up on the table, rubbing up against me like a cat looking for pets. And she's like, come on, come pet me. And I've got one hand on her brother because her brother is super sweet. The boy dog is such a good boy and loving, and he's always down to get pet. So I was petting him. She's like, I want to get pet too. So I started petting her. She starts growling at me. I say, all right, I'm taking my hand off of you. You know, a growl is a warning. So I do that. Then she starts rubbing up at me again, like, why aren't you petting me? This is the exact behavior she does when she wants attention to be pet. It's the exact behavior. Like, I have seen this dog in action so many times. It's just really confusing me. I'm like, I thought you didn't want me to pet you. So I'm like, okay, fine. All right, I'll pet you. She's not stopping. She's like pawing at me. When she's pawing at you, she means pet me, right? I put my hand on her head again. I start petting her again. Starts growling at me again. I take my hand away. All right.
Receive my blessing.
Ow, I'm really confused because she starts pawing at me again. She's like, I want you to pet me. And this time I'm like, I'm not petting you. I'm not petting you. She starts growling at me even though I'm not petting her. I did this. I said, let me take my hand off of the other dog. So I take my hand off of him. She is totally cool. She didn't want me to pet her. She wanted me to not pet him. Because she is very mean to him. She is very mean to him. She is the worst. She is the problem child. There's a movie from like the 1950s about a little girl who is like, she's evil. Like, this kid is a murderer. I love old movies. You guys should watch this if you haven't seen it. Like, the kid is a stone cold killer, is evil. The mom's like, I gotta kill her. This girl's murdering people left and right. I'm like, that's your dog right now. she's a bitch. She didn't want me to pet her. She wanted me to not pet him. Because she always gets very jealous of any attention he receives. And I think over time I've been noticing her getting a little bit cold at me. And I think it's because I have been petting him a lot. Because he is much more calm about being pet. Her, she's very like, she's like a cat where it's like, I want you to pet me, but I don't want you to be too close to me. If I'm in this position or in this place, I don't want you to sit next to me. I want you to be that far away from me, but please pet me. Oh, but not like that. And if you have anything plush on, I don't like it. I had like a plush like sweater on, and it was like really plush on the sleeves, and she didn't like the sleeves being close to her. And so I pet him a lot more, and she gets really jealous. She doesn't want me petting him. So I said, you know what? You're done. I'm never petting you again because you're gonna bite me. You already hate me now, so you're gonna bite me. So sadly, I don't have her love anymore. Ah, frick! There goes my camera. She is a very dominant, and she is much younger than he is. She just rules the roost. I'm really nervous about this camera. Like, I don't know if it's actually hurting it, that it's supposedly heating up. Finish the Archon Quest next year. You know how it is. How to get the skin? I don't know. I feel like I'll finish the Archon Quest next year too. We still gotta do Act 6. How many acts are there in total? But yeah, I've never seen a dog act like that. And it's scary. But she loves her mom and dad. So I don't think she was in pain at that point. Because she was totally cool with them, but it was just me petting her brother that she did not like.
Surge.
My little pet next to my shoulder kind of matches Columbina. I gotta see the pet. Let me see your pet. It kind of does, actually. Was it foreshadowing of her? You know, a bunny on the moon. So yeah, how do we get the skin? Do we just actually just have it? Maybe. Let's see. My traveler, I think, is a Nemo. No, maybe it's Pyro. Yeah. It's Pyro.
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
Obtained from quest. Okay, so it looks like we have to finish the Archon quest. Oh, I'm so sad, Willow. You have to wait. I would not want to wait for this either. This is gorgeous. The ether one is beautiful too, but I love the puffed sleeves. Her hair sort of reminds me of like Yor a little bit, Yor Forger in the back. Super cute. And I'm guessing like this is the part that shows off it being Pyro or Hydro or Nemo. And the earring too. I don't think she has earrings in her default. Isn't that so strange? I think it's also updated. Is it updated the face a little bit? It looks, her eyes look sort of different. They look maybe like just, I think it's just her lower lashes are thicker, but there's something different about her eyes. It's so funny because I was just kind of like sort of complaining, sort of not complaining, just memeing a little bit about how Traveler looks next to like the newer character models. They look so outdated, and now they update them. Just gotta complain, guys. So have Inazuma, Sumeru Fontaine, Outland before heading Not Cry. It's a ride. It's a journey. I wouldn't rush it just for a skin. I really wouldn't. I'm kind of feel a little bad that they locked it behind a Archon quest, but maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe there's a lore thing that does that. Is it still black? Oh geez. Okay. Might be the end of the line, guys. I don't know. 500 extra primos. How much time do I have for that? How much time do I have before that goes away? Peanut Bulls. Hi, Studio Yadi. Yeah, I'm having little issues with my camera today, so sorry about that. My dog is so kind. Never had a dog so kind. She always wags its tail when I look at her. She's always wanting petting hugs. She keeps staring at me for hours. Listen to what I say. That was my dog. My dog was the perfect little angel of a boy. And I said this earlier, but it's one of the reasons why instead of a dog, I got a cat, because, you know, he's the only dog for me. And why I wanted a female over a male. Another reason is that males can tend to have a little bit more health problems with like UTIs and like kidney stones, and that would be extra money. Plus, I'm gonna get pet insurance for her, so extra money every month for that too. But mostly because I can't say good boy to anybody else but my doggy, who is no longer with us, but he's still my boy, you know. So I had to get a girl and I couldn't get a dog. So hopefully she'll have his spirit though. While I was searching for animals at rescues and stuff, there was a cat with the same name as him, and I was gonna break my rule about getting a boy because I just was like, it's got to be him. It's got to be him. But he was already adopted. And that was one of the times I got really, really upset because a lot of the websites weren't being updated. So I would ask about different animals and they would have already been adopted. And I'm like, is there any animal that I can adopt? Oh, crap. All right, guys. I don't know. Oh, it like turn on again. I'm going to take it off the charger. I'm going to take off the charger. I'm getting really nervous about this.
Go moon gazing. You can sit in my rocking chair.
Because it's like, it's just completely turning off.
Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at the surge.
Let's see if that helps. So my camera might die. At some point. It's at 16% battery. So my camera's probably going to die. But we're not really doing anything anyway. We're just kind of yapping. Activate. I haven't had this much camera issues in months. You know, I thought that getting this camera was going to solve my problems. But it turns out it's kind of giving me the same problem anyway. And now it's at 50%, so might be GG. Venti is good in general. Venti is far more better. Are you guys comparing Ventis? Can I look at your Venti's ER? My Venti, not Venti. I was thinking Kazuo. I got Kazuo and Venti confused just for a second. Peanut Bulls. More than 3 patches of 33 stars instead of 36. So,
for anyone in particular.
People have been saying that we're getting a lot less free-to-play pulls in later patches.
I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
Besides the fact that there's Lantern Night, which gives us extra, I think we've been getting a lot less free-to-play pulls lately.
Or we could go to the moon and gaze.
Kind of disappointing.
Whatever you prefer.
Yeah, let me look at your Venti. Foxy. So, how much time do we have for the Nivi quest, the Nivi skin quest? Because I was going to do it today, but with all the camera stuff happening, I don't know if that's going to happen. So, I guess
provides a moment of peace.
Later, I'm going to try to fully charge this thing, see if I can, like, recreate this issue or see if I can walk back a Elgato update and try to work on this. If the camera is still being weird, like on Wednesday, I wanted to do Art Conquest, like a whole long Art Conquest Act 6 stream, just get it done. I'm worried about my camera holding it for all that. If it's not solved by then. So Wednesday's either going to be that or Navi's with the Fairy of Arrhenius world quest. Technically, it is. Why couldn't it be smooth, right? Why couldn't it be smooth? What was I doing? I was looking at Foxy's
I don't sing for anyone in particular.
Did you get him his
Stops to listen.
You did.
I hope it provides
Did you do
a
your
bit of
witch's homework?
peace all the same.
Oh, Venti's like super cute. It looks like though it looks like he's got like extra hair here. Or what do you think that's supposed to be? It could be maybe like wings or something? I don't know. Maybe Venti was supposed to be Venta. I don't know. Aqua Simulacra. Wish we could like change weapon skins by color. It'd be really cool if we could dye weapons here. Marshall's safe warp, yes. Wow, 275 crit damage. CR. Hey, curmudgeon camera chat. Someone's dipping into their SAT words today.
Company for a while.
Nice.
Later.
Plenty of time for work later. What else do I need for her? Do I really? Like, I just put on whatever the training guide did just to see what I have, but... Let's see.
Would you like to go moon gazing?
This is beautiful. This is the new set.
Admire the view.
I have some of this. I guess I don't have anything good enough for her. Let's see what... So, crit damage? Probably crit circlet, HP goblet, and HP sands. Is that what you guys are building on her HP? And, Sucrose. I gotta build Sucrose. What do I have on her? I have the Mapamare. Gotta get better VV pieces for her. Let's see if this was better. Elemental Mastery. So this will bring her EM 260. So we want to build EM on her, I guess. ER Sands. What about this? EM as well. Attack, attack, attack. Attack on Titan.
Today's no good for going.
And I had Strongbox today. Today I capped on the artifacts. Like I was at 2400 or something. That was embarrassing. I gotta get that Yao skin. So we gotta do Lantern Rite as well. DPS Venti, by the way, nice. With Columbina Healer. So you've been playing them together? Who else do I want to look at? Oh, yes. Inefa, right? Inefa. So do you guys put a 4-piece Gilded Dreams on her? Gilded Dreams. The D. What should I farm for then? Where's the new domain? Is it up here? What other pieces go in that one? Who is this good for? Day card from the Rising Winds. Blessing of Astral Winds. This is like Venti. Crit rate of the equipping character by additional 20%.
Once more.
Is it worth farming this, or should I farm this domain?
The price
for Durin? So I think I should start farming this domain, right? There's double drops of this stuff as well. I think I'll start doing that starting tomorrow. I guess I'll go to farm this domain for Colomina and for Durin, right? DPS Visual! Ooh. From the domain. Okay. Yeah, I definitely will. I'm glad that there's finally a domain where I want both sets, you know? They touched on map expansions and completion there. A lot of pulls. Yeah, well, we did get a map expansion. I don't want to go to it yet on my own world because of all the quests. I heard that it's still a problem, the world quest. I have 8% battery on my camera, guys, so I think we're gonna have to call it. I don't know. I wish I could have. Honestly, if none of this happened, I probably would have tried to do Act 6 today. I would have just come on. We did Act 6 after pulling her. But I don't know what the heck is going to happen. Especially, like, if we're doing story stuff, I don't want to have my camera turning off during, like, a critical moment, right? What are you guys doing over there? So... When actually, no, I think I'm streaming Thursday this week. That's right, that's right. You guys are low health. You okay? Oh, thank you. You got the chest open for me. I'm sorry, but yapping. You're over here fighting for your lives. La la la. Yeah, so I think I'm streaming Thursday this week. Sorry, it's February right now, so it's Chinese New Year and everything's crazy. Oh, thank you. Wait, hold on. Don't switch off of her right now. She looks so cute. I just want to get another look at her outfit. Look at the sleeves. I need it. Look at that. She's got an umbrella in there too, and the Yuegui has a little hat. So sweet. Oh, and her vision's on the little charm. I'm obsessed with her. We gotta get this too. We gotta get this too. Tibby is gonna be watching me play Genshin a lot if she's the kind of cat that's gonna be like tied at the hip to me. So I'm gonna be like trying to chill a lot when she's here. I want her to be calm. It's so cute, Zavi. It's so cute. Finally, Yaya gets the treatment she deserves. Can she get a buff, though? I really wish I could use her more. I used to play her a lot, now I don't. Are you doing a little thing? Let's do... Does she also get a pose? I wonder what her her smiley looks like. I guess no matter what, her eyes are going to be closed. It'd be really nice to get a picture with her eyes open, though. Come on, Nora. Yui, come here. Where are you? Taking a picture. My camera's at 5% battery! Hold on, I gotta see somebody who's alive right now. My camera's gonna die. My camera's gonna die. What do we do here? What do we do here? Should maybe playing Baldur's Gate 3? Wait, actually? Oh, Glitch Jiro's doing lantern. Okay, so we're gonna raid Glitch Jiro, but I'm gonna raid and run because I don't want to get spoiled for lantern, right? We're taking a picture, right? Wait, hold on, let me get in here. Columbina and a bunch of yaoyaos. BB and the yaos. There you go, like that. Ah, 4%! Hurry! Oh, I forgot how to take photos.
Yugui, you're up!
I suck. Yay! Oh, that one's cute. That one's cute. Yeah. Come on, Ryder, do something cool. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right on cue. Don't be scared. Thank you. You're the horse. Yeah, is that why we get the horse outfit? That's so cool. I don't see any message for yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was automod? I have no idea. You could use it to force slot in Lunar Bloom if you want. Yeah, I could. My camera's at 2%. Guys, I gotta go. My camera's gonna die. But Frank, let me just... Wait, where even is the cable? Zed, I'm getting a cat! Hi!
What's the big news?
And my camera's gonna die! I don't even know. I think I dropped the cord and it's gone. My camera's gonna die.
Cable's on
the ground. We got. I have 2%. I gotta go before it dies. Thank you guys for joining my world. I gotta say goodbye quickly before the camera dies. Okay. Thursday, I'll be streaming again on Thursday. And hopefully we have a situation contained for the camera. But I'm getting a cat! Gato Puella, that's a first. Well, That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, gato pula. Yeah. Hi, Irakai. I'm by Irakai. You control. Oh, that's always the worst. I have stick drift in Animal Crossing, and it makes digging holes so annoying. Hola, but yeah, I will be back on Thursday. Back on Thursday. I'm at 1% camera right now. Can I ask you guys a quick question before we go? My credit's gonna play. Is everything broken? Do we have a good time? Yeah, Tippy, Marathiel, Nimbrathi, the mail is coming soon to a ferry near you. Thursday. I'll see you guys on Thursday. My credits aren't playing. Go figure. But we're gonna raid Glitched Shiro today. Both send her a Furby attack. If you are a subscriber, please use this raid message with the Furbies. And a lot of you guys are really. I saw 22 months, I saw 16 months, 18 months subscribers today. Thank you guys. And thank you, Zen, too. 31 months. That's incredible. My camera's gonna die. It's like X out on the battery button. Ah! Have a good. You too. And I'll see you on Thursday. Get good sleep and eat well and lose your next 52. Wait, or, not and, or. She means or. I'm sorry, son. My camera's gonna die. I guess it doesn't matter now. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a lovely Tuesday and Wednesday. And think of any more tips you have for me about being a cat steward, cat owner, cat parent. And yeah. Glitch Shiro is doing Lantern Rite, so I'm gonna raid and run on her, but if you have already done Lantern Rite, you can hang out with her. If you haven't, just be warned, you might get spoiled. I'll see you guys later.